What do you think? I'm scared of Andy Griffith? You think I'm scared Andy Griffith is gonna come after my stream? Are you out of your mind? I'm not scared of fucking anything. Hey, Slasher. You can tell I'm not at 100% strength yet because I came out defensive. I came right out the gate swinging at Andy Griffith, of all people. Let's launch the video game. I didn't even remember that today is the day the event launches. Oh, I didn't remember until I saw Otz was streaming the event. I was like, oh shit. We get to check out the strange, brand new world we find ourselves in. In a literal sense, right? Because there is literally a new world. I'm pretty sure. I haven't seen this stuff yet, but there's like a you cross through portals into like a new dimension? No, I think it's just like a new dimension in every game. You go through portals or something. We'll see. We're gonna see. Oh shit. Sorry, I wasn't streaming the title screen, but the title screen got like scary because I got like haunted because of Haunted by Daylight. I'm not sure. Today, I'm still not feeling. I'm still not feeling tip-top shape, so we are probably gonna just play Survivor, take it kind of chill. Um, I think we'll have Kellen later. Oh, this is a cool lobby. I got 100,000 points for something. Hattie, Yunjin, and David got new sets. New content from mobile. Oh, they're bringing over cosmetics from mobile. Alright, let's see. We were warned about the void, and now a pathway to it has been opened. Real quick, I'm going to send out our going live notification for everybody at home. Alright, what's going on here? Point 0. At 6 points, we get a charm. At 12 points, we get a Meg head. 21 points, we get a Night head. Earning 21 items from the collection. Okay. Collect void energy. Use to stabilize the unstable rifts throughout the realm. An open way to enter the void, where all things drained of hope are discarded by the entity. Haunts await you inside, desperate to reward aid to anyone willing to help them escape. New Halloween cosmetics. Okay, let's check out the gameplay details. What does this mean? Survivor gameplay. This is the one that's important to us today, just because we're probably going to be mostly playing Survivor today. Event gameplay objectives are the same between both killers and survivors. We're collecting void energy, stabilizing unstable rifts to open up the void, and entering the void to release haunts. When we collect void energy by destroying pumpkins and collecting orbs, survivor unique actions include consecutive generator repair time and stunning the killer. You lose void energy when downed by the killer. And then I see the killer loses it when stunned. Okay, so there's a back and forth between both sides gaining it. Stabilizing the unstable rifts. Interact with unstable rifts to transfer to them a portion of your collected void energy, gaining a limited haste. They stabilize. Inflict with exhausted whenever in the injured state broken. If you are ever placed on a hook, you're teleported to another hook which is outside the void. It only remains open for a limited time, so release the haunts whenever possible for a bit of help. When inside, transfer void energy into a haunt by approaching it. Once it's fully leached enough void energy to escape, they are released from the void and provide you with a set of buffs that can persist outside. Haste, endurance, increased action speed, and your held item will gain back charges. Outside the void, with its aura revealed, your newly allied haunt awaits temporarily to aid you one more time with the benefit of your choosing. Approach it to temporarily gain haste, or lure the killer to it for a scare with accompanying hindered. Interesting. And then this is... Oh, wow. Is that Dredge? Nice. That's cool. And that's Skull Merchant. Yeah, this sounds pretty neat. I'm excited to see it in action. These charms are cool, but, you know, charms are always going to be charms. There's Scarecrow Jake. That's Michaela. We got Vittorio. Hattie got a cool shirt. Let's check out the event tone. Zarina's got like a Scooby-Doo gang kind of outfit. Nice. So let's go ahead. We're going to be playing Survivor today, so we'll equip our Survivor. Collect 25 void energy from any source. Okay. How long do we have to do this? 18 days. Okay. So I guess we just hop into a game, huh? Singularity, Oni. I like all these dailies, but I'm not going to be playing Killer today, I think. Oh, Jocelyn is here to guest star in the stream. I noticed you followed me like 2 days ago. And I was astonished. You goddamn sicko. What do we got going on here? Let's get rid of the Singularity one. Escape once with Vittorio, easy enough. You're very early at this stream, by the way. So we'll be playing as Vittorio. What perks do we have equipped on him? Giving you an ad break? That means you're giving me money. Empathy, prove thyself, potential energy, and situational awareness. Are these all things that I want? Mystery boxes. Oh, we got mystery boxes back. With refined serum. Oh, that's the medkit add-on that makes me fast, right? One sec. And we got event flashlights back as well. Yeah, you can now actually get the funny flashlight. Hey, Werewat, how are you? We just finished reading up on the explanation of the event, which sounds pretty cool. What are these? Arcane dowsing rods, which are event offerings. 100% bonus blood points to objectives including event hooks, completed event generators, void energy transfers. Okay. Let's bring it. Been a busy week? I am at least hoping that it was a productive week for you then. And I hope you get some time to rest, man. Yeah, I've had so far I have had something of a week myself, but it's not been all bad. Should be able to get some rest. I'm very grateful to hear that. I've also been able to get some rest. Some rest. I woke up from a nap. Slasher, our good friend and mod in chat, woke me up from my nap. Slasher has a key to my house. In case none of you knew. That's not a joke. Slasher actually has a key to my house. And I told him, I'm going to take a nap. On your way home from work, stop by. If I don't answer you, come into my room and wake me up so I'm in time for the stream. Because I'm still not at 100%. I'm not feeling great. But I didn't want to miss 2. Can you have a key to my house? You do have a key to my house. That did kind of help. Yeah, it's a lie. Jocelyn does not have a key to my house. Hey, Bloober, how are you? We're doing pretty good in here so far. You're just in time for our first game. Fun fact, Jocelyn in chat has the prestigious honor of owning one of 2 sets of stairs I've fallen down in my life. I fell down her stairs once. Speaking of people's houses. Oh, wow. Play a walking simulator instead of this so I can get some practice walking. Always great to see people fall downstairs. It's very funny. I don't know that she found it very funny. Stream Death Stranding? I would never stream Death Stranding. Actually, to be honest, I might only play Death Stranding if it was on stream. This might be super controversial. I don't know how you guys in chat felt about Death Stranding. I played that game for 12 hours, and it felt like it had not started yet. I was like, alright, I think that's probably enough of that. I was pretty interested in the story, I'm not gonna lie. The story and world seemed cool. Do not stream Death Stranding. Okay, Bloober. Bloober, I'm gonna take your opinion as the objective opinion of the full chat. Because it fits my agenda. Gameplay was an ends to a mean. Yeah. Yeah, I was super interested in the characters. I was like, wow, this is really interesting. Like, these cutscenes are really cool, but I almost wish this, like, I wish this was a movie. Because it would take me like 4 hours to get to the next cutscene, and that 4 hours was like holding forward and sometimes pressing like right trigger to stabilize my right side. I was like, okay. This is a bit much. Yeah, they were cool as hell cutscenes. They were. What is that? What is that? Oh, I got an orb. It's a spirit. I think we got her to miss her first attack, which is cool. We're not going to be able to smash that pumpkin. First sci-fi world you've seen in a long time that took risks and went outside the norm. Yeah, it was weird. It was really weird, and that was something that made it awesome. I completely agree, Werewet. Werewet, you, like, almost always have objectively the correct opinions. Oh, wow, that's probably my ping, to be honest. I die now. Yeah. I guess not yet. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've led her to everyone. I've led her to every gen that's being worked on. That was not, like, skill. I didn't hear her footsteps or anything, but... objectively correct opinions, same as your opinion somehow. That's true. Werewet shares a lot of my opinions, which is why, to me, they're the real opinions. They're the right ones. Werewet's a fan of Resident Evil 0. That's all I need to hear, to be honest with you. That almost worked. Jocelyn is a balancing force in this chat, by the way. Yeah. She said, I'm gonna call you out. She's here because she hates me. Deadlock shows us that that's the next most completed gen, which, I mean, is pretty good for us. By the way, is that a new cosmetic on the Spirit? I don't think I've ever seen that before. Thank you, Bill. It's gonna be the worst 5 minutes of my life. I'm curious what I would consider the worst 5 minutes of my life. There have been some pretty bad stretches, except for falling down my... Alright, that wasn't even that bad in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it wasn't great, for sure. What is that? Oh, orb. I can probably go for this save. So, I'm in a bit of a complex situation. Okay. You can recall the worst 5 minutes of your life, or a top contender. Worst 5 minutes of your life was when you had to get an x-ray done with a broken wrist and the nurse was not very gentle. That sounds rough. I can imagine that being a pretty bad 5 minutes. Ooh. What was that? That couldn't have been off the record. Healing's a conspicuous action, right? Did she dead hard? No, she definitely didn't dead hard a spirit, like, phasing attack. I wonder what the hell just happened. That sounds like a bad 5 minutes we were at. I recall, I broke my arm really, really bad when I was younger. And I think maybe that initial break might have been... It's at least a contender. It's at least a contender. Couldn't bend your elbow, made the x-ray really difficult, and then they couldn't give you painkillers. Rough. I'm not even going to attempt to build potential energy right now, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, trying to get stacks right now would be a waste. Have none of us used a portal? Oh, is that... Oh. Oh, cool. Wait a sec. I guess let's go into space. Oh, wow. What is this? So this is the void. And I released that guy. What's the significance of that? I think Bill just went down in the real world, I'm pretty sure. Is there another haunt, maybe? What was that sound? Oh, we got kicked out. This is a very bad place for me to show up. And they're the 3 haunts we got. Okay. I'd be happy to heal you, my friend. Yeah, those guys buffed me. Alright, now I'm pretty sure I understand everything. On paper, this event sounded very complex, but actually, I think I get it. Can I use that after he does? No, it would seem not. But it does seem that pumpkins respawn. Fell down the stairs at school at exiting hour. Completely destroyed your leg doing so with so much. Yeah, that's rough. That is rough for sure. Do I make it anywhere? Even with my expert doubling back technique, no? I guess I'm going down on a swamp corner. Yeah, that's rough. I think, like, traumatizing physical injuries are probably going to be up there in most people's, Sun Keebler wants us to hit a hydrate? I can hit a hydrate, especially now that I'm on the hook. More than happy to. All for you, my friend. Yeah, when you're hanging around, you got nothing better to do. Honestly, get a drink or whatever you can. While I've been sick, mostly I've been drinking a lot of Gatorade G2 Thirst Quencher, because not only does it have the electrolytes to help replenish the body, but it has the carbohydrates. Sorry, I heard the scream. I heard the scream and I kind of forgot what I was saying. It has the carbohydrates to help revitalize tired muscles. Can I go into the void? Yep, goodbye. Did she come in through the same portal? If so, I'm in trouble. I think she did. Emergency surgery without anesthetic. Wow. That is awful. Why can't I claim this? What happened? You're telling me Gatorade betrayed me? But Gatorade Thirst Quencher has the electrolytes to help replenish the body. Oh, I didn't have enough energy to claim that. Ah. Idiocracy is a great movie. Okay, Jocelyn, if Jocelyn's still in chat, I couldn't sleep last night, and Jocelyn was playing this game. It was like a mystery game, like an homage to Oberdin, called, The Case of the Golden Idol, right? And I made the same joke. Yeah, I made the same joke about my Gatorade G2 Thirst Quencher, and her friend, who were there, like, to watch the game as well. Okay, it was Jocelyn who was playing, but anyway, they also made an Idiocracy joke. I've never seen that movie. Is that a bit in the movie? I should get that. That is a bit in the movie? Okay. Is that a good movie? Is it worth watching? Yeah, Case of the Golden Idol was awesome. Sometimes, that time I actually did hear. Sometimes I felt like I knew nothing. Sometimes I felt like I knew everything. I'm very scared. Pick up the DLC at some point. We also did the DLC. It was really good. Did I do that? I don't know. What I do know is it's time to earn some event points. Thanks, Steve. Yeah, that's true. Oh, I don't have the energy. I haven't been collecting energy. Uh-oh. I can't be a bum. I actually have to, like, do gens and stuff. Oh, man. So I can, like, run into these and chase and stuff. Doing gens is boring? That's true, exactly. What I need to do is wander aimlessly and find pumpkins. I'm not gonna lie. First impression, this is a pretty cool little event. Hey, man. You want some of this? She'll never know how close she was. She'll never understand. What is that, by the way? Is that the void? Teammates doing things that aren't gens. Oh yeah, definitely. I've been the solo queue teammate in this match. Yeah. I've been so enthralled with the majesty of what cool event might do. Yeah, people are definitely going to be super distracted with doing new stuff. Yeah, you gotta see the new stuff. So it's going to be, in theory, only worth it to go into the Void if you have enough energy to claim a haunt. Claim the tome in daily rituals as always, yeah. Yeah, tome challenges that are like drop 13 pallets while outside of Chase, complete this in a single trial. As the cannibal, equip the perk Insidious and rev your chainsaw for 2 minutes in front of a survivor hooked in the basement. Must be within 2 meters. Slasher, weirdly enough, Slasher tells me he gets that daily every day. I'm always like, oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess that explains it. Just still seems odd. That screen was just cut off, wasn't it? Uh-oh. This situation is serious. That man's recovering on the ground. That looks like default speed to me. Although I've learned I'm bad at telling the speed. Daily to watch 200 YouTube ads? I hate that one. That one doesn't even make sense. I hate the ones that encourage me to do stuff outside of DVD. You ever get that stupid daily to shill for Gatorade G2 Thirst Quencher? I fucking hate that one. Nobody does it like me. Playing any new NBA game makes you do that anyway. Still have to shill for Toho fan games. I was talking with a friend of mine about this, how it's like so odd that Toho is like so extremely prevalent in internet culture, and yet I know nothing about it. There's a girl named Cyrno, I think. And I only know that because of the TF2 parody of one of her songs. And that might have even been a fan song. I don't know. Do they sing in Toho? Song that came out a year ago. Oh. You are spelling that right, Jocelyn? Danganronpa, I recall, I was into personally in... They don't sing, but every boss has their own theme. Oh, Danganronpa I was into, I think, like, late in middle school, back when it was, being posted with just, like, a single guy's translation on, I think the Something Awful forums, right? Because it was paywalled for a while. And I was like, I'm not fucking paying for this shit, so I pretended to know what the last half of the story was. And I just kind of intuited the plot beats from my friends who had paid to read it. Don't tell any of them that, though. Song was set to the boss theme for Flandre. That was Dutch. Was I correct? I was correct. The song was about how Toho's managed to keep up their relevancy, and funny enough, I like that. Another Hydrate from Sun Keebler? I think that this is Sun Keebler's wordless reminder that he's ready to play some Dead by Daylight. Is that what's going on here, Sun Keebler? Slash redeemed a posture check as well. You guys are looking out for me in chat. I appreciate that. Chat is spending their honest wishes to make sure that I am living the healthiest life I can while playing Dead by Daylight. Those are true friends.
So you're you're telling me that they have a Halloween ringtone now?
Do they have a Halloween ringtone now?
Yeah, they do.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Forgive me.
You played all of the Danganronpas. Your biggest memory was there was a guy who went insane on Reddit after spending a bunch of time arguing the innocence of a single character for like 6 months in highly ridiculous rants. That sounds like an Ace Attorney character to me. I've never played any of the Ace Attorney games, but I imagine that's what most of the cases are like. Kellen, you're really big into Ace Attorney, right?
Yeah, I was huge into it. Definitely a turning point for me. It is why I became a lawyer, actually, is because of the Ace Attorney franchise.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
You say you became a lawyer, but last I checked, you actually did not pass the bar yet.
Not yet. Yep. But you can still practice law.
I don't think you should be saying that live.
What do you mean?
Nah, it's alright. It's alright, I'm sure.
Wait, should I call my lawyer after saying that?
That's up to you, I'd say. All I'm gonna say is maybe play it a little more safe. On Smoker the White .television. 180-page Google Doc on a character that only appears for a single chapter. Huh? What? What character was it? From what game? What happened to that guy? Succeed at 8 skill checks? What? That's a challenge? Oh, I didn't escape as Vittoria. Sayaka Mizuno from the first game. What? I can't send you an invite for some reason. It says you're in lobby.
Oh, hang on. It's because I'm invisible on Steam. Okay, try now.
Some say he's still writing it to this day. Yeah, he's probably updating it. It's probably like Aeronauts Clown Guide. To be honest, that sounds like a clown guide to me. Oh, you got the cool Kate cosmetic. You actually got it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I just saved my points, but I don't have enough for the shirt. But I thought the pants and the hat were the cool part.
Yeah, the pants especially are the cool part of that cosmetic.
Dead by Daylight. I haven't played this game since we streamed.
I haven't played this game in a couple days because I have been violently ill and dying.
Yeah, you had not a good time. That's crazy because I threw up in the shower the night before you got sick.
Really?
Yep. It was really gross.
Do you think that you sort of purged your own illness and projected it across state lines toward me?
You know, that is one of my abilities on my character sheet. I still don't know how to control it yet, but if that happened to you, it's likely my fault. I'm really sorry.
That's fine. If you don't know how to control it, then I can't blame you for it.
Yeah.
I'm glad you agree.
I do agree with that. I've got these delicious... I went to the Asian grocery store today, and I have these delicious wasabi-flavored peas.
No fucking way. Jocelyn was eating wasabi peas last night.
Sounds like we have a lot in common.
Jocelyn, weren't you eating wasabi peas last night? Jocelyn's are real wasabi, not wasabi flavored. Okay, so she's got something of a superiority complex on you right now.
Yeah. Hang on.
She was quick.
I might have to back out of the stream after that.
You're getting sick to your stomach right now, aren't you?
I just want to be clear. Well, mine have yellow 5 in them, so...
She likes to be precise about these things.
My wish is oh my god! And guess what else I tried?
What'd you try?
They had Lay's chips that just had beer on the front, like. And I like looked it up, and they're supposed the flavor is supposed to be craft beer. Oh my god! I seriously felt like I was in Willy Wonka movie. You know that movie?
You disgust me. You disgust me.
I seriously thought that I was Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, like when they're like
Licking the wall.
They're like, the gum. It tastes like.
Oh.
It tastes like a steak dinner. Now it tastes like blueberry pie. Dude, actually, it had a fucking. It like had like the hoppy aftertaste. It was disgusting. Actually, I hated it. It was weird
That
because
sounds vile.
I was chewing solid matter, but every other sense, like it was like I could feel a schism between my sense of touch, my sense of taste, and my sense of smell. Because my sense of taste and smell were like, enjoying that beer, huh? Aren't you, big boy? But then my sense of touch was like, you're chewing on something. You're chewing on something dry and crunchy.
That's nasty. That's fucking nasty.
I have had the shrimp chips. There are all kinds of them. You will see, going to an Asian supermarket, you will see shrimp in just manifold forms. Shrimp paste, shrimp crackers. There will just be jars that are full of like fetal-looking shrimp, like shrimp that are just so small that I could fit probably 100 of them on my fingernail. But they're just sort of suspended as a paste. It's like a goop of just, like, actually probably about like 100 million of these souls, these living creatures in each jar. It's really interesting. We really do live in a world that just it felt very fractal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I actually kind of do get what you mean. No joke. Someone just screamed. Why? It's supposedly a killer who has a lullaby, but I wasn't hearing any distinct sound, so I want to say it's Sadako. Though I haven't seen a TV.
Something just came out of this generator and seems to go inside of my body.
Yeah, that's the void energy.
Oh, it's Miss Huntress.
Oh yeah, it's a Baba Yaga huntress. Titus and Jocelyn went to an Asian market in Paris, and they had baguettes, but no shrimp baguettes. Odd. Odd. Decidedly unusual. Oh, dude, I'm toast. Dude, I'm toast for sure.
My goose is cooked.
She's literally cooking my goose right now.
Just keep her downstairs.
My god, call me the fucking Christmas feast. There's no way she'd actually come through, right?
Fuck me.
No thanks. God damn it. I really am leftovers after Thanksgiving. I should probably swap one of these. Either potential energy or situational awareness. One of these is doing me no good. Where by the way, says, I don't drink anymore, but when I used to, never got the appeal of craft beer. Almost always ridiculously hoppy and not very good. I've spent my entire drinking life trying to find any drink that I even remotely enjoy. Jocelyn once made me a White Russian, and it was actually pretty alright. And then recently I also had a Moscow Mule that I was okay with. But other than that, I've found no drink that I was like, hey, this is something I'd enjoy having ever. You made me a White Russian, then I fell asleep for 3 hours immediately. That's true. That is true. Always big on whiskey sours with an egg white. I'm making up that because that does not sound appealing to me, but I imagine that it's very cool.
Oh.
Oh man, we are so gonna get interrupted on this, yo. Apparently not.
I like a single malt scotch that tastes like rope. and I like a nice little like a little Hefeweizen, like a nice light bready beer. That's good. I used to be into like the triple IPAs and all that sort of bullshit, but now I just see it for what it is, which is stupid. I mean, alcohol in general is just not really worthwhile.
You
It's
don't.
so dangerous.
You don't drink much anymore, do you?
I don't. Oh, fuck me.
Get out. Get out of the room.
I'm trying. She wants me.
You gotta go!
What do I do? Where do I even go?
During the cooldown, you could have left the room when she hit me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Hold on. Jocelyn is waffling on about drinks. Hold on. Jocelyn said, "Don't like the egg white, but there's a place here. There's a place here who does a really good cinnamon whiskey. I'd like to make a cinnamon whiskey sour, but with maple syrup instead of simple for sweetener. The big fall drink. Everyone's talking about it. In parentheses, me. Yeah, it must be a pretty big fall drink then." Alright. The portals are open.
Fuck.
We can go to hell now. Just gives it... Yeah, I guess I've never added an egg white to a drink. I guess I really would not know.
That's gross to me.
Is it?
Yeah, I think that's gross.
Yeah, I would have no frame of reference for how I would feel about that at all. Oh, is this challenge misleading? Doesn't change the flavor. Jocelyn concurs with Werowat and says you can't taste it. You see what I mean, Jocelyn? Did Werowat not just provide the objective answer as well? Werowat's a tome of knowledge. Werowat and another member of our chat, Lily PW, who's not here right now, are two characters I'm convinced are world leaders. They spend a lot of their time like negotiating with the UN. I know it. I know it. She wouldn't have to be downstairs. Reassurance. Maria is running the perk Reassurance, which pauses your timer on the hook. Used to moonlight as a bartender for a couple months. Learned a bit about drinks. I see. You only spread misinformation online, Bloober. I unfortunately spread misinformation about Dead by Daylight online just today. Just today I lied about this game on the internet. If you go to Asimov's latest upload on YouTube, you will see that the top comment is me being mistaken about Dying Light because I misremembered it. I thought I remembered Dying Light affecting repair speeds before it was reworked, and so I said that, and it's the most liked comment on that video right now, and it's not true. I checked the wiki because someone replied to me and pointed out that that was not a true claim, and I was like, oh fuck me. They're right, that wasn't true. Oh fuck. This game's kind of gone to hell in a handbasket.
Yeah, it really, it's all gone wrong.
Yeah, it all went horribly wrong. Hello, Ellen. Yeah, Maria just wants to get out of this mess. Only spread misinformation about old TV shows? I like that. What shows in particular do you lie to people about? I'm just gonna work on this generator until I die, I think. Pick a lot of random childhood shows? I see.
Like Caillou?
Yeah, like Caillou. If I'm recalling this with any degree of accuracy, I do believe that Slasher50045 in chat is a big proponent about lying about things that people won't easily remember. Rocko's Modern Life, that is a classic cartoon. That's something you never hear anymore. I am so surprised that hit me. She actually scraped my ass. Oh, she had to reload. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Fun fact, if there's a door right here, that means that downstairs there's a window. Similarly, if there were a window right there, that would mean there is a door up here. Little Dead by Daylight map generation fun facts for you. Will I stream the game Little Goody Two Shoes? What is that? Is that a real game?
I fucking love that game.
Do you? Do you actually like that game?
Let me just Google it to make sure it's not real.
It's not out yet? Is it produced by Behavior Interactive, the French-Canadian indie developers? Game's not out currently.
It's a Square Enix game.
Oh, that makes sense why Jocelyn, of all people, is shilling it. Jocelyn will play anything Square publishes. Square Enix making an RPG Maker style horror game. Is it a game in the vein of like classic RPG Maker indie horror?
I like Squeenix.
Yeah, Squeenix. Fascinating idea. I did like all of those. Like every title you can possibly imagine fitting that description, I was a huge fan of. I used to speedrun Eve.
Sorry, you used to what?
Speedrun the game Eve, which was one of those classic RPG Maker horror titles.
Eve.
Everyone acts like you're the liar when they're the ones talking about how cool their lies are. So you're asking earnestly if I'm going to stream Little Goody Two Shoes? Maybe. Maybe. If it looks cool, I'd stream it. More like an Earthbound-esque style game.
Siggy's pissed about something.
What's Siggy pissed about?
I don't know.
She's always going on about something, isn't she?
I might go give her a piece of my mind.
Seriously. It's about time.
Yeah, I feel you.
Can this Huntress kill me?
God, I know, right?
Can we get this game over with, to be honest? I'm just gonna miss a skill check. Oh shit. Now I'm panicking. I don't even know if I get that girl off hook. I'll see if she tries to kill herself. Earnestly asking about whether you would stream Little Goody Two Shoes, but I was purposely asking in a way that would seem like I was lying so I could ask as persecuted afterward. Now I've drawn out this message for a long time on purpose in the hopes you will get killed while reading it. I hope that I wish I got killed while reading it. This game has been so long, and Kellen's just been spectating me walking. She wants to be saved, so I'll save her.
We've all been spectating you walking.
Yeah. Yeah, but you have the opportunity to be doing something else. Nobody else has. Oh yeah, Jocelyn did want to see a walking simulator.
Where'd you put that thing?
I'll help you find it.
Where'd you put that thing?
I'll be right back.
See, now he's got the opportunity to be doing something else. I literally invite her to kill me. Not in fact a Princess Maker inspired game. Princess Maker Slasher, weren't you a fan of Princess Maker? I remember every game another person I know has played. But I forget every game I've ever played. It's a curse. Some people call it a superpower, though. Volcano Princess and Long Live the Queen? I don't believe I've heard of either of those titles. Oh, she was going for Adept Ripley. Is she getting it? Yeah, it looks like our killer is nice enough to be giving her that achievement, which is really cool. That's something you always like to see. Is good sportsmanship. I'm not even joking. That's my favorite running joke on this channel. I love doing that every time. It never gets old to me. What's this? Collect 50 void energy from any source in one game. Finish repairing one Tangled generators at hashtag quest underscore Halloween generator desk underscore capital desk. Okay. You were reading something when I said that? My favorite... What? What did you just say?
Easy enough.
Yeah. Oh, where what? I said my favorite running gag on this channel is when I am the second to last person to die and I say like, I wonder if they're getting hatched, and then look and they're in the middle of being sacrificed. And then quickly leave spectating and act like they were being carried to freedom. It literally never gets old to me. Yeah, they're being carried straight to the farm. What do you think of this new lobby?
You know, it evokes two words for me.
Let's hear it.
Science fiction.
Earlier, Werewet was mentioning that something he appreciated about Death Stranding as a work of science fiction was that it was really out there with its world. Like, it didn't conform to anybody else's idea of what a science fiction world might be or look like, which I think was cool. I thought that was a cool way to articulate that idea.
I don't really know anything about Death Stranding.
It is a game that if you wanted to know about, I would recommend like Googling the cutscenes for or something, because man,
It's like about the gig economy, isn't it?
yeah, that was the vibe I was kind of getting. Yeah, as Slasher said, like a mailman simulator. You carry packages from point A to point B, but you actually have to do it. Like I said to chat when we were talking about it earlier, I had like 12 hours put into that game, and no kidding, I don't even think the game had started yet. Like, I'm pretty sure I was past the tutorial. To give you exactly where I was, chat, if any of you guys played Death Stranding, I was at the part where Sam is getting the tutorial on how to build a bridge. Like, you're crossing a river, and they tell you how to use the chiral network to like build a bridge. And I couldn't... I think my game was bugged or something, because I googled how you were supposed to do it, because I was like, something's not right here. Like, it's just not working. And I watched a guy do that section, and I was like, I'm doing that exact same thing. But just it just wouldn't build the bridge, and I was like, alright, I think I'm done here, to be honest. We're about found the game Space Funeral. Oh, was that the one? There's like a vampire in that, right? Isn't Dracula in that? There's a Dracula or a Nosferatu or something like that. Yeah, there's. Wow, you scared the hell out of me. Oh! Oh! Dude, if a Dracula was real and actually sucked my blood, I'd be fucking pissed in my last moments before I became a vampiric thrall.
I want to suck your blood.
Dude, get out of here. Alright, I'm gonna have fucking nightmares.
You know I want to suck your blood.
Alright, so Jocelyn, you think it's so funny to make jokes about vampires and shit. Alright. When a Nosferatu creeps into your domicile, then you'll know. And you won't know for long, because that thing's gonna actually suck the shit out of you.
I mean, they're so fast you wouldn't know at all.
Seriously, yeah, exactly.
Faster than a bullet to the brain.
Yeah. That's how fast a Dracula descends upon you. According to the old stories.
Yeah. According to DraculaGuides.gov.
Yeah. Yeah, where I remember hearing a lot of really good things about Space Funeral. I remember a lot of my internet friends from around that time. It's another Huntress. See, that's always cool. This is a basement, which I really do not want to go down in. I thought so. See, I don't want to go down here, but I really don't have a choice. I have to drop that literally just for distance. And I don't even know if she broke it. I don't think she did. She left too quickly.
May.
Talking about Yume Nikki. Yume Nikki I liked a lot. Bloober wishes that Count Chocula would suck him. Not if you knew what Count Chocula was doing at the General's soiree.
For real.
Seriously, your opinion of him would be out the door. I do not look at him the same anymore.
Seriously. Same. You know, I went to dinner at his house once.
Chocula's?
Yeah.
No way.
Fondue.
How do he present himself?
You know, honestly, more casual than I would expect.
That's actually kind of impressive, not gonna lie. I'm
Open-toed shoes.
actually so dead. Nosferatu will come in and say, wow, you look like this, and go next door to eat their baby. That's pretty messed up. Are you joking about babies being eaten?
That is pretty messed up.
That's not even Nosferatus who do that. That's werewolf.
Yeah, that's werewolf.
Do you appreciate the layer there that Nosferatus was plural but werewolf was singular?
Yeah.
Mario the Music Box. I'm unfamiliar with it. Oh, speaking of werewolf, I just heard a howl. Oh, that's the haunt. There's like a specter. There's like a specter haunting the game, I guess. Hold on. God damn it, she's too smart for me. The Wild Hunt. That could be the Wild Hunt. RPG Maker horror game of Mario and anime-esque characters? That sounds like an ensemble cast. All of my knowledge of The Witcher 3 comes exclusively from a playthrough Jocelyn did recently, where she wanted to show me parts of The Witcher 3, and I was like, sure, I don't know anything about this shit. It was pretty cool.
The Witcher.
The Witcher.
I felt overwhelmed when I tried to play it, but I'm not a very good gamer. Oh fuck me.
You are pretty bad at games. Witcher 3 is a good game. Books are good too. You did read the books. You read the books in response to your Witcher 3 playthrough, didn't you? Maybe Kellen could read the books instead. That might be easier. Yeah, that could be. Especially if they're good reads.
Fuck.
It's gonna have to be Claudette who goes for that. I'm super unsafe. I don't know if she is feeling it though. The author of the Witcher series is Polish, isn't he?
Correct.
Does that ever bleed over into the stories? Do they ever eat haluski or kielbasa?
Yeah, actually.
I heard that like a traditional Witcher meal is like a couple potato pierogies with a plate of kielbasa.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really know anything much at all about Polish culture.
I'm Polish.
Or cuisine. Are you really?
Yes.
Why?
Grandmother?
Grandmother. Got it.
Does that make sense?
Oh, what's this portal?
Follow me into the portal. Watch.
Right.
We're gonna go to the portal and we're gonna go straight to heaven.
Heaven, you say?
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting for this. Do we have to go into the same one?
No, we can go into any of them. And then we have to, like, find specters. Okay. We have to use the energy we've gathered to capture specters.
Can she come in here?
Yes, yes, she can. And she can
Can I
also
heal
get
him?
specters. No, we can't heal while in there. Well, none of us got specters. Alright, now we can heal.
Thank you.
Poland's definitely in the top 5 places of all time. Is it really? Have you been to Poland, Bloober? Bloober, off the top of my head, I forget where you're from.
Bloober is Taiwanese.
Bloober's from Taiwan? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I really do have an international audience.
Oh fuck, my bad.
No, you're fine. I got a little too cocky. You have a friend that lived in Poland and you hope that you can go there? Is it a nice place? I'm not gonna lie, despite, my great-grandmother was, the child of, a Polish and a Belarusian, immigrant. I really don't know much about Poland. Yeah, I tried to get some quick gambit going.
Is someone coming for you, or should I?
No one is currently. If you are healthy, I would appreciate it. You are healthy. You are the only one of us who is healthy. Poland is Catholic. It's very, very Catholic. That makes sense.
It makes sense. My former boss is Polish and also.
She tried to cross map my rescuer. That's funny. Would you heal me, my girl? Speaking of Russians, this Ruski broad wants to see me dead!
Oh no!
Want to go to Iław in Warsaw? I've heard Warsaw's actually a pretty cool place. That's pretty much all I've heard about Poland, though. I bet her expectation is I played so poorly right there for a reason. I have Decisive Strike. Surely she's worried about Decisive Strike. She's worried that I'm going to use it on her and stun her and freely get to...
Ooh. The other person got up.
Since Kellen mentioned Phoenix Wright, has he ever played Zero Escape? Kellen has actually never played an Ace Attorney game. I was making fun of the fact that he has never played any game, ever. So I don't think he's ever played Zero Escape, but I shouldn't assume. Have you ever played Zero Escape, Kellen?
Never heard of it.
I've been told by so many people that I should play the Ace Attorney games. And you know what? Most of my exposure to just reinstalled Zero Escape, you were thinking of streaming it. Oh yeah, Jocelyn was thinking about starting streaming on twitch.tv. There's a Spectre.
Wow.
There's a Spectre right behind you.
Behind me? Oh.
Yeah.
What's this?
999. We're back. Jocelyn's back to be a full-time video game streamer. I've heard of 999. Isn't that like 9 doors, 9 something? One of the 9s is for doors. Nine hours, 9 people, 9 doors.
Shit. She's face camping it. Do I go straight or to the right for an exit?
Oh, there's one. You can see it next to the Spectre.
Oh, I see it.
Claudette's getting another one. A lot of my exposure to Phoenix Wright was through If you know where the other gate is, Claudette is there and she is going to open it.
I hope I can fucking get there. Fuck.
Hope I can fucking get there.
I'm not gonna make it. Fuck. God.
Golly! Oh yeah, sorry. Most of my exposure to Phoenix Wright was through Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where I thought he was a really cool character. However, that was a fighting game, and I don't think probably accurately represented him. Here are the things I know. He's a lawyer. He collects evidence. He gesticulates very broadly. He has...
He's Catholic.
He's Catholic. He lives in San Francisco, doesn't he?
Yeah. And he's gay.
He's gay. He has an assistant named Maya, who is a spiritual medium, and she is clumsy. He sneezes. Slash is right, he sneezes. Oh, Claudette got 69,000 points? The rest of us got sub 20. What the hell happened?
What did she do?
I don't know. Maya nuked the entire country of Turkey. You could actually be honest about that, and I would not know. That sounds a bit far-fetched, but I can't deny it. I have no evidence. That's not the kind of person that Phoenix Wright taught me to be.
Na na na.
Na na na.
Na na.
His friends call him Nick. I remember that. Because there are a couple lines in Marvel where people refer to him as Nick. And for years I was confused by that, and I once asked a friend, why do they call him Nick? And someone was like, Phoenix. Nix. I was like, oh. I felt stupid. I genuinely felt stupid in that moment. I remember every moment of embarrassment in my life very vividly. It's so I can reflect on them at night. And become stronger. Solid game series. Mostly reading. Funny, the plots are interesting if you don't mind the reading aspect. I do like reading. You've played all of the Phoenix Wright games at least twice, and you're not telling me anything about them. That's pretty much in character. Jocelyn, did you ever get mad at Phoenix Wright? Jocelyn gets mad at video games a lot.
Pathetic.
Avoiding saying much on purpose.
Oh shit, I already prestiged Dwight.
Mmm.
It's fast.
Quite quick. Not bad.
You're quite quick, aren't you?
Quite quick. Slash wants me to run corrective action. Redeemed a build request for it. You don't get mad at games whereabout, you just get disappointed. I feel like in the past I used to get more angry at video games. I feel like I sort of achieved nirvana. I became a bodhisattva.
I hate that you know that word.
You want to know why I know it? No joke. You're actually gonna get more mad.
What?
Isaac Netero from Hunter x Hunter.
Who is that again?
The chairman of the Hunter Association.
Wait.
I
When
can't
does he
say,
use that word?
I can't say much because Slasher is watching Hunter, and he's nowhere near where that's relevant. But that is very relevant to Netero. Is the concept of a bodhisattva. Why do you hate that I know the word, by the way?
I don't know. Because I'm egotistical.
You want to be better than me.
Yeah, exactly.
Where's corrective action? Do I even have that on this guy? What is this guy's name? Vittorio?
Yeah, Vittorio Toscano.
Oh, Vittorio Toscano. Oh, Vittorio Toscano.
Yeah, it's Mr. Toscano.
Oh, it's Mr. Toscano. This is what we're going to do. We're going to center this build on helping Kellen on generators. Oh, I forgot, yeah. Yeah. Vittorio is Bloober's Geo as in geometry or geology? Geometry, I think, is what you said. Geology. Yeah.
I want to revisit my build.
Let's hear it.
My current is balanced landing. I changed dance with me to balanced landing just now because I feel like. Actually, you know what? Dance with me is really good, isn't it?
Dance with me is good if you have something to pair with it. Like, do you use Lithe, for example?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
So
when you use your Lithe, focus on creating as much distance as possible, because Dance with Me gets rid of your tracks.
Then alert. I feel like I could swap for maybe bond.
You think that you'd get more value out of knowing where your friends are than the occasional knowledge of where the killer is?
Probably, yeah.
If you think that you would, then run it. Whereat recommends Windows of Opportunity as well to know where
I have.
windows and palettes are. Windows of Opportunity also gives you the additional value. This is why a lot of players at higher levels of play use it. It's the most popular perk in the game. It also gives you the knowledge of which pallets have been dropped, because if you go to a tile that should always spawn a pallet and it's not there, guess what? It's already been used. So you know not to try to run it. Slasher recommends Slippery Meat, which is a terrible perk. He's trying to deceive you.
It's just an RNG perk, isn't it?
Yeah. It doesn't increase your chance of actually pulling yourself off the hook. It just gives you extra chances. So it encourages you to kill yourself.
Crazy.
Much like Jocelyn.
So I would say that Jocelyn is sardonic, sarcastic, ironic, fantastic, witty, satirical, parody, sincerity, mental clarity. You know who said that?
Who said that?
Philosophocles, the first ever philosopher.
Philosophically said that about Jocelyn?
Just about any woman.
He said that about any woman?
Yeah.
Justin said
There's
she's
one thing I
blushing.
love, it's blanket statements about women.
Yeah, me too. Jocelyn said she's blushing. He's married.
Jesus, settle down.
Yeah. Christ.
Wanna. Come on, we gotta sing.
What are we singing?
We gotta sing our song. That
Oh.
Cheryl looks like Starbucks.
Cheryl looks like Starbucks.
Did you see Cheryl's skin? It looks like Starbucks.
Looks like Starbucks. Certified gamer build. Calm Spirit, Yellow Luck Offering. No need for more. Already very OP, but if you want to go the extra mile, get out the spreadsheet for advanced gaming. Jocelyn says, I can't say anything in response to that, even as a joke, that will not get me in some kind of trouble with someone. That's accountability. That's responsibility. Only move is not to play. Okay. Blue, I recall overwhelming success with your build when we were playing customs on Saturday. Sorry, I cut you off, Kellen?
Sorry, that was an Ace Attorney reference. Have you ever carved a jack-o'-lantern?
I have carved many jack-o'-lanterns in my life.
What did you carve on it?
Usually I would carve a face with sharp teeth.
What do you think is one of the most, like, just cartoonishly, like, stupid and offensive things you've done in your life?
One of the most cartoonishly stupid and offensive things I have ever done in my life.
I'll start first. When I was, like, 9 years old, there was a Lids at the mall, and I went in there and I had a little extra money from my allowance or whatever, however I got money back then, and I had them embroider a hat for me. It was like a pinstripe flat bill, and I had them put in like military stencil font I had them write Super Midget on it. You don't think that's funny?
Oh, sorry. I actually became so funny. I've heard that story before. It is funny. It is funny. It's funny because you have a picture with you and your brother while you're wearing that hat, don't you?
I don't think so.
No,
Liar.
there's a picture of you in that hat, isn't there?
I don't think so.
Am I
You're a
thinking?
liar.
Am I thinking of the picture of you in the Jamaican
You're thinking,
regalia?
You're thinking, you're thinking of the Jamaican one. What killer is this? Oh, it's Mr. Ghostface. I just fucked that up so bad.
Jocelyn says you can tell when something's funny because the person you're talking to says, "Oh yeah, that's funny," in a completely calm voice.
Yeah.
No mither self-care for the people, Medal of Man. Where at? Honestly, there are some unspoken rules about like just decency when running perks in this game. You'll never see good. Too bad corrective action doesn't work on me, huh? You'll never see somebody running those perks together just because it's out of the kindness of their heart, you know.
The perks.
No perks.
Like that build is that good.
Yeah, it's honestly obscene. It's just
For Survivor?
yeah. Killers need to learn a lesson? Nah, but you don't have to like be rude, you know. You don't have to make the game unplayable for them.
Help! I'm gonna go to stage 2. I'm definitely going to stage 2.
Something just like offensive and embarrassing that I've done in my life. Slasher, you've been around for the majority of my life at this point. Does something come to mind immediately? Something super offensive.
Something embarrassing. Just something embarrassing.
Just any embarrassing thing. I remember in maybe the 4th grade, our elementary school had a student visit from abroad, from Japan, and they talked to us about Japanese culture and stuff. And as they were leaving, I very loudly said, I waved them and I very loudly said, I hope you enjoy going back to China. And then everyone in the class looked at me and shouted Japan. And I remember everyone scolding me like that. It was scary as fuck. I thought they were gonna kill me. Slasher says, wait. Did I get it backwards? You got something neat like that? Yeah. We were not in the 4th grade together, but we were in the 5th grade together, so I think this adds up.
It's so good.
Yeah, we are doing pretty good. Honestly, Ghostface's reveal mechanic, it's funny just how kind of blatantly broken it is. Because you can tell there's something wrong when the correct counterplay to like seeing a killer is to run in a beeline straight at them.
Wait, what?
So the Ghostface, right? When he's in stealth, you reveal him to stop him from stalking by looking at him, right? You center him on your screen. But his reveal mechanic, to protect the killer player, like, so much of his body has to be visible, and you have to be at such and such distance and stuff. But it's so wonky and so just weird on the servers that there are a lot of times when you by all means should be revealing him, but you're not, which means that he can just stalk you to make you one-shot. So the correct counterplay most of the time when you see Ghostface is literally to just run straight at him.
That's silly.
Isn't it? Help! Help me, Hattie! Used to be easier to reveal, but it's a bit overtuned. Yeah. Ghostface has been the subject of a lot of changes. You remember
What does this release in Haunt Business do again?
It gives you like a speed boost, and it gives you endurance, so you won't go down from a hit that would put you into the dying state for a little bit.
Oh, I've just been walking around doing it over and over.
Well, that puts more of on the map for us to like run into as survivor buddies, and it denies the killer from getting them.
Okay. So if I see Ghostface, I should just run at him?
If you don't hear a terror radius.
Sure.
If you are revealing him, you'll hear like a horror strings, like wham. Honestly, I think he's not in too bad a position. Better nerf the pig to be sure. Yeah, that's true. Combat straps have been doing a little too good on the spreadsheet.
Is Ghostface from an actual horror movie, or is Ghostface just from like the Scary Movie franchise?
The Ghostface mask is owned by Fun World, who are producers of Halloween costumes, and is used in the Scream movies by the Ghostface Killer, which is where Scary Movie, for example, got their bit.
Yeah.
Because even in Scream itself was done as sort of like a parody of a lot of slasher tropes at the time. I think if I had committed to going right, I would have gotten out of there. But sorry, I think this killer's lagging a little bit. So the mask is owned by Fun World, the costume makers. The character of the Ghostface Killer was owned by the Scream franchise, and when Dead by Daylight acquired the license, they got the license to the mask. So the character is original to this game. But obviously, like, you know, with Killer wearing this mask, you're able to draw the comparisons to Scream. Does anyone know off the top of their heads why, like, all of Wes Craven's properties are in legal hellholes? Did something happen to Wes Craven? I mean, besides dying.
Dying is perfectly safe.
Oh, Vizier, what's up? Worked with, like, 3 different production companies, I think. That girl's goofy as hell. Is it that all of his properties are owned, like, split between a bunch of different production companies? Because that would make sense.
Smoker the White.
Smoker the White. We are Cobra T. You know Jocelyn works on Halo?
That's fucked up. Wait, really?
No, it's not true. She works for Microsoft, but not for Halo specifically. Yeah.
That would be my, because that would be my wish.
That'd be your wish?
That would be my wish come true.
To work on Halo, or for Jocelyn to work on Halo?
For Jocelyn.
Technically, Disney owns Scream at this point. Really? What? How did that happen? How did it come to this?
Time for a rescue mission. Should I try to get the gate open?
If you are at the one that's not 99, yes.
Okay. Oh, I see him.
What's he doing?
I revealed him.
Nice.
He's now chasing me. Oh no, he's going back to the hook. I'll get on the gate.
I probably should have gotten that girl, I'm not gonna lie. She had lay protection. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna crawl to the gate. Jocelyn did enough testing for a game that it might be the first one she gets into credits for. Nice! That's actually very cool. Dimension Films, subsidiary of Lantern Entertainment, and was purchased by Disney. I see. And then Jocelyn also would like you to know that her wasabi peas with the real wasabi also contain yellow 5. She checked the label.
Oh, you died. Fuck.
I did die. That man did not give a fuck about the yellow 5 in your piece.
You have... Oh, wow. You might want to double check that that's real wasabi.
Also blue 1. What's the food coloring that's really bad? Is it like red 5 or something?
I think it's yellow 5.
Is it yellow 5? It's Halo 5. Halo 5 Guardians. Dr. Seuss and the Dial of Destiny. Alright, Kellen, time for your pop culture trivia quiz. Question 1. What is Indiana Jones' first name?
Indiana.
Fuck off. It's Henry, stupid.
What?
Henry Jones Jr.
That's bullshit.
You feel mad?
Yeah.
You're upset by what just happened?
Wanted to win.
Yeah, well, you're out of the game. Slasher is in the game. Slasher did correctly say Henry Jr.
Wait, can we have a scored trivia competition that the viewers put forth the question? We can have like one viewer who's the official question asker.
Ooh. Who would get that honor though?
I feel like it would either be Jocelyn or Werowat.
Jocelyn or Werowat for the questions master?
I feel like Jocelyn would ask questions that I would know the answer to, and I feel like Werowat would ask questions that you would know the answer to.
I think you're right. I think that's a good assessment. So Slasher should be the arbiter. Jocelyn votes for Werowat, but your vote doesn't count. Slasher, who's the questioner?
And also, I need someone in the audience to tell me if I should go get grapes right now or if I should get a crisp apple.
Grapes or crisp apple? Jocelyn says apple.
I'll get a nice crisp Fuji apple.
Werowat is the questioner. Alright, when Kellen gets back, Werowat will be the questioner for our trivia time. Here's another one for you, Slasher. Since you correctly had Indiana Jones's first name, where does the name Indiana come from? This one I might be wrong about. I think it was his dad's dog. If both of us think that it was a dog, though, it was probably a dog. Also, I guess his dad's dog would be his childhood dog, so I think we're right. It was the family dog? Okay. Who knew Jocelyn was such an indie fan? Okay. Oh, Jocelyn, I forgot. You had that big crush on Harrison Ford. You were super into Harrison Ford. I forgot about that. I thought you would get particularly offended at that. I thought, in my heart of hearts, she'll get upset if I say this live on the air. Wow, this is an awful skin. This is a fucking terrible skin. Although the Hollow mask is kind of cool.
Oh, I see it. Oh.
The mask is kind of cool.
Nah. Hey, ready?
What is that, a crisp apple?
Uh-huh.
Wait, take another bite of that? Ooh. What is that, Fuji?
Yeah, that's Fuji, and guess what? That was the same bite.
No, fucking
that
way.
wasn't another bite. That was just me chewing it. Mm. You know what I say whenever I eat an apple?
Huh.
Mm.
Jocelyn's listening to the crisp apple. Jocelyn also is flexing her superiority complex over you again because she said she's almost out of apples. However, she highlights that she picked those apples at the orchard. She didn't just buy them.
What does that have to do with me?
You probably didn't pick those apples. She's just inferring that she's better than you. There's like an implication.
No, I don't think. I think that the implication is being made by your own ego because I read that and I don't think that it just doesn't sound like it's about me.
I know her.
You know what? Actually, you know what? I believe you. And now I do think that she meant it that way. And I think maybe that she is just a hostile person in general based on what you just said. So.
Okay. I'm glad I was able to convey the reality of Jocelyn in chat. She said she's leaving. Can you subscribe to the channel before you leave?
Please, for the love of God.
You give your Prime sub to someone who's nice? What the fuck?
Okay, I'm back. What sort of questions am I asking? I would like it if you asked questions like related to. I feel like my areas of strength are science, history, type questions. Rachel, what do you feel like? I feel like you're good at like video games, pop culture.
I know literally everything. I know everything that's ever happened. You can ask any question and I'll understand it instantly.
The second entry in your diary, written age 6.
Memory oppresses me.
Memory oppresses me. Memory
Not gonna lie, I do not know who Wes Craven is.
Director of Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger.
Yeah. Director of Marvel's Avengers, Iron Man.
Iron Man. Controversial film directed by Wes Craven was the first film to put Wes Craven on the map. Wes Craven's filmography. Off the top of my head, I mostly know him for, the Scream franchise and the Nightmare on Elm Street. He did a lot of like horror stuff though, didn't he? Could it have been The Hills Have Eyes?
Ew. Just the title creeps me out.
Technically before that? Before The Hills Have Eyes? Last House on the Left. Fuck! I don't know that I knew that was directed by Wesley.
See, this is totally. It's not. This trivia competition is not going to work because Brandon is going to know all the answers to these types of questions, and I'm not going to know any of them.
Directorial debut. Really? Had he worked in Flim before that? Yeah, Weirot points out that neither of us got that question correctly. You ask questions that no one will get. I was so close, though.
Sorry, I'm going to say Michael.
Actual Jeopardy. Nah, everybody knew what Trebek was asking. Albuquerque, New Mexico, night of February 23rd, 5:23 a.m. out in the middle of nowhere with several body bags in 2008. 2008 Albuquerque, New Mexico is the exact setting of Breaking Bad.
Burying some loved ones. Next question.
The exact setting of Breaking Bad. Like down to the year. I'm just gonna take this guy away. I'll fly away. I'm like a bird, I'm like word. I just used the cow tree so early. Film the
What does
unwatched
transfer
for a
void
film studies class. Transferring void energy,
Gives me haste. I've got haste.
Ow! 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 Let's hear it, where what?
If the questions are about movies, I'm not gonna get them right.
I have a chance. Jocelyn, I think, did attend a film class.
Oh!
French New Wave film from '61 was known for its extremely contemporary structure that would mess with the perception of the viewer on the understanding of time and framing of events. Let me... Justin's not going to go offer assistance on this, I appreciate that. Let me try to think of anything I know or have ever known. Yeah, I'm gonna concede on this one. I do not know. That is a meaty spacebar.
You like that?
That was kind of insulting. Tangled Triumph. Kellen, you got any idea of the French New Wave '61 film?
Nope.
You're not up to the challenge?
I seriously cannot be moved to give a fuck about movies in general, honestly. Sometimes I'll be like, maybe I'll watch some movies today. The Abstract sounds alright.
Mm-hmm.
But actually sitting down watching a movie, what the fuck would I do that?
Really? You've just got no
Yeah,
appreciation for the art form?
I don't. I really don't.
Interesting.
And I acknowledge that that's my problem because everyone else seems to love them.
Interesting.
It's too much time, but not enough time. You know?
I don't know. I do not know what you mean by that. We're about to
They're
move
too
into a
long.
book.
I'm in trouble.
I'm working on this small engine. Here's something weird about the mechanical design of book is famous for having an 80-page thesis presented as a speech by the main character. Is it that easy? Am I overthinking it? Should be
Charlie
free.
in the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah, some work by Rodal, I'd assume.
Is it Moby Dick? I don't know it.
Would you call anything in Moby Dick a thesis? Isn't it a first-person story told by Ishmael? John Galt?
Oh, Atlas Shrugged. Does
Oh.
that actually happen in Atlas Shrugged? That's so stupid. Fuck me.
I'm not gonna lie. Beyond the abstract of it being like a book by Ayn Rand, I really know nothing about Atlas Shrugged.
Fuck my mouse.
Oh, Kellen, actually, I am pretty curious about this. I asked a couple of my friends, but I neglected to ask you. Can you think of who you think the most evil character in fiction is? Just like the most horrible character that you're aware of. Like, for example, I got Stansfield from Leon the Professional as an example, or AM, the master computer from I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Those were two that were offered by friends of mine. I asked Jocelyn and she refused to engage in the question.
I'm dead. Oh, he's tunneling me.
Leon the Professional is one of Slasher's favorite movies. Fun fact. I'll just drop the fuck out of this man.
I think, you know, I think Paul from Dune is an evil character.
And you would say Paul is the most evil character you're aware of?
In terms of, like, willfully causing death, probably.
Refuse to engage in the question because you shut down with questions like those and become completely unable to remember any character at all. I see.
But Paul it's hard to say with Paul because he's not sadistic in any way.
So he doesn't relish in evil. It's just something he does.
No.
Do you think that
No.
makes him worse?
Yes. I think someone who's terrified by evil and horrified by evil but presses on and is evil regardless is more evil.
I like that.
I hear Paul and think of the mall cop. I know the one.
Yep. You know that thing. I think the one I most resonate with is the Allied Master Computer, AM. I think that thing was fucked up.
What about it? Just like how much pain it wanted to cause?
Yeah, and the methods in which it carried them out.
You would, I think that you would be horrified of some of the evil actions that are carried out virtually in some of the culture novels by Ian Banks, Scottish author.
I recall you saying that I should read those. It was the best of the time. It was the best of times. It was the worst of times. Was Dickens. It's the opening of A Tale of Two Cities.
What's surprising about Ian Banks?
I have a penchant for remembering the openings of things.
It's like the most famous. Call me Ishmael. You know, I've got a really good memory for these.
No, but like, okay, yeah, it sounds stupid, but it actually, I do remember the first lines of a lot of things. You're right though, that does sound stupid. You've made me embarrassed about something I'm actually good at.
Tell me the first lines of The Shadow of the Torturer.
Fuck off, stupid ass. Hey, Chacha, thank you. I don't feel great today, but I appreciate that I'm beautiful. Struggling to come up with some questions because you could really start throwing out some random obscure things. Fucking embarrass us, yeah. Humble us.
Do history. I feel like history is the best.
The medium?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask us some history questions. Hey, thank you, Chacha. I appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by as well. La 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 la.
La 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 la.
La 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 la. Lud. Hey to both of you.
Oh my god, Lud, holy shit. Lud, that's crazy. That is actually my cousin Harrison. What's up, Harrison?
That is not your cousin Harrison. Lud is chilling over in Argentina right now.
Yup, in Argentina. It's my cousin Harrison from Argentina.
Is that actually your cousin Harrison?
Yeah, for real.
That's actually
Harrison Lud, he's 20 years old.
That's crazy. Cha-Cha, the event is pretty fun. It's a little weird to find time to do in the flow of the match, but it is fun. Famous Roman emperor. Which famous Roman emperor was known for his philosophy?
What famous Roman emperor is known for his philosophy?
Yes.
Marcus Aurelius? But I don't think he was an emperor.
Marcus Aurelius was an emperor.
Really?
Yeah. He
Oh,
was.
okay. Also,
Oh, and you were
also,
right.
my-
You were right. And
Yeah.
Splashy, thank you so much for the 2 months, man. Thank you.
You can find Marcus Aurelius's Meditations at any bookstore. My dad sent me one time when I got super depressed. My dad sent me Marcus Aurelius quotes, and I was like, "Wow." My dad's extremely Catholic, and I was like, "Wow, poor guy does not know that Marcus Aurelius persecuted the ever-loving fuck out of Christians."
Hey Slashy, thank you. Yeah, you don't have to stay here long if you want. I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you very, very much. And Lud, thank you as well. I'm sorry work's been tiring you out, but hey, hopefully it's been engaging. Gave someone a warning in your Discord server and they sent you a Marcus Aurelius quote in defense of themselves. I remember that, actually, Jocelyn. I remember you talking about that.
I like that. That would make me horny.
That is some Reddit behavior.
That was a good question. I liked that question.
That question was good.
That was like I feel like that was the perfect difficulty level for both of us.
Yeah. La 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 la.
La da 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 da.
Can you compose a theme for Severian right now? Could you hum like composing a theme on Severian? What is the name of the era of Japan that was famed for its long-standing cultural impact on Japan and its division from Chinese culture? Is that the Meiji Restoration?
Oh, I think that's it.
Under Tokugawa Ieyasu? They specifically got warned because people were posting about mental health issues, and they were like, honestly, you just have to decide to be happy and do it. And we were like, please don't do that. And they sent us the quote, "You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never any need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you cannot control. These things are not asking to be judged by you. Leave them alone." Fuck yeah. Is there a reason that we're doing trivia? Slashy, we are just passing time. Werewat knows everything, so we have decided that Werewat is the arbiter of our scored trivia game.
You know, I feel like I really agree with the sentiment of that quote, but not the sentiment behind sharing that quote with somebody who's expressing that they're in pain.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the last thing I'm gonna do, if someone's like telling you that they're like really struggling, the last thing I'm gonna do is gonna be like, you know, the third patriarch of Zen once said that the great way is not difficult for those who have no preferences. Dude, just get rid of your preferences, you bitch.
Actually, not wrong. Oh, I was actually going to ask if you meant the period. I was going to ask if you meant the period. Where that's on me. Do I get points for the naming the restoration and the shogun during the restoration?
Disgusting.
What, disgusting that I get the point for that?
Sorry, I was looking at a picture of some stinky cheese on my iPhone.
Ugh. Gross. Why would you look at that?
I'm in love with my cell phone, so I will look at anything that it shows to me.
Mm.
K1 S1.
That's a Star Wars droid.
Yeah. Oh, we should play the Star Wars Mordhau mod on stream.
True.
Mathildo Quain.
Bufildo Coin. Someone get on this
Okay,
gen
sure.
with me and miss some goddamn skill checks.
Okay. Is this you in here? Do you want me to miss some skill checks?
Yeah, feel free to miss some skill checks. Next category, stay on history. I've really liked the history questions. It's a nemesis.
Oh, I missed a skill check and nothing happened.
Yep, I have the corrective action, baby. You miss skill checks. Alright, now hit skill checks. It takes a token from me, but nothing happens. So it's just safe if you miss a skill check.
So we're just spending those early.
Yes, I can get them back by hitting greats myself.
I like history and I like science category. Space is a good category, I think, that we would both share some.
Ooh, space would be a cool category. I would like space category, no joke.
I like ancient category and I like space category. I like religion category. I like war category. Don't mind me, just communing with this glyph.
I'm not gonna try that. Nah, I'm in trouble.
You want me to try to take his attention?
Nah, you're good.
Oh, thank God you said no.
Someone should go for that save, though.
Where is it? I can't see it.
Space it is, according to where we're at.
Oh God, where's the save?
Oh yeah, he's using ultimate weapon. Yeah. You lose the ability
I
to
found
see
it, I found it.
That's gotta happen quick. She's about the second stage.
I got her.
Largest known star? In the largest known star in the Milky Way. Who says Stevenson? There was that like meme. There was like that meme video that people were. It was like a short. It was a short animation going up in scale of the size of stars, like comparing them, and it's got a dumb name.
Tittleman's Crest.
No. It's short and stupid. Oh my God, this game's over.
Yeah, it is.
I don't remember it, but the beginning is I don't remember it, but the beginning is a handful of letters. Scrump honestly might be close. Lily's here and says UI Scutie. Hey Lily. Lily, we were talking about you earlier because of your contributions to society globally. And Lily was correct.
Cutie.
Lily was correct. To no one's surprise, honestly. Again, Lily and Whereabout are actually members of the UN Global Summit.
About to stage 2. It's happening.
Pear's fucking dead. Has to be Smoker the White because he's so famous. Yeah, Lily, do you want to give us some trivia questions?
Star.
Feeling better? I am feeling better enough. I'm feeling better enough. I am glad that Kellen is here because I was feeling kind of low energy, but I didn't want to miss a stream. Dude, don't get hit!
I like him. That was cute.
We managed to get away. Hold on, I'll patch you up.
Thanks.
A zombie! Hold on. We gotta heal up here.
Watch it. Over there. Zombie.
Crush the pumpkin. Help me out.
Zombie.
Zombie! But Lily, in general, we are doing pretty good. We have been having trivia questions thrown at us by
Oh god, it's back!
Run!
Zombie.
Run! It's gonna hit you! For sure! If that thing bites you...
drop?
If that thing bites you twice, you're out of here. Come here. Quick. Patch me up. There's no way it'll figure out how to get over here. Good news. I've heard about these cases. Give me 1 sec. I remember the pad. Alright.
Bad.
Sorry, the code for the pad. Alright. As long as I don't break the needle, I should be able to use this on myself. Oh, shit. Zombie! Damn it. How do we get out of this one? Careful. Careful. Yeah, see, they're not even hiding it anymore. Yeah, Lily just admitted that they are actual world leaders. What do we do?
Come on, we gotta find you one of those boxes and get you fixed up.
You're right. Come on.
We gotta find some Bacta.
Oh, it's Becky. Hey, Chambers.
No.
You know where the juice
Chambers.
is?
Where's the juice?
Quick, follow her. Stick to her like glue. She did it! She found a way!
I'm in.
Is this... heaven?
Vittorio! Look!
Hold on.
Vector.
I had to free the Spectre.
Becky!
Wait, is Becky here?
Oh god.
Look out! Don't get spotted. Hey, come here and free this haunt. Nice. Oh no. Not Chambers.
Becky!
We gotta get her out of here. I won't let you!
Let go! No.
Ouch. What the? But that wouldn't happen to me, would it?
No.
Come on. We gotta get... Not through there. Over here.
Heal me.
I can't. We're broken. Where's Becky? Oh, there she is. Come on, you
She's
old...
mewling like a kitten.
Come on, you old sponge. What was that? What was that?
What was that? What was that?
Fuck me! Here, patch me up. Ah, finally. We gotta go cover for Becky.
Should we do generators or no?
Get to a generator. I'll protect Chambers. Oh shit.
Chambers is down.
Chambers is down.
I'm nearby. I'm the nearest operator.
Ah! Not like this! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Not good.
No. It'll be okay. Ah! No. Whatever you do, finish Those. Oh. I think I managed to. Ah! Damn it! Oh! I thought I could. Ah!
Wait. The smoker. Ah. Please. God, get out of here. Why? God. Feel the energy entering my body, fertilizing me, rendering me ripe. No excuse for that one. Just wasn't paying attention. I knew I shouldn't have tried to fix this with wet hands. Hey, you think you'll spare me if I'm kneeling like a supplicant when he comes? Uh-oh. Zombie! Asking permission. Letting her off.
Sorry, Jocelyn, what do you hate about the roleplay? What's wrong with the roleplay?
Gotta find that hatch. Come on. Kill Rebecca, that's right. What a wonderful feeling, like I just discharged something into something. Weird. Hey, this reminds me of a rock band I like.
Hey, Bloober, please have a wonderful rest. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. You take care.
No. Me? You're killing me?
Also, Weirwet asks, what common starter culture is used in the fermentation of salami to preserve them? Beats me. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea at all.
Yeast?
Could it be yeast? Sorry, Jocelyn, you also still didn't clarify what part of our setup you hated. Penicillium. According to Weirwet.
Penicillium.
Penicillium.
I think it's penicillium.
Weirwet's rapping our knuckles with a ruler every time we get one wrong.
Ouch.
Sorry.
Sorry, Teach.
We'll try harder.
I'll study more, Teach. Lactobacillus, Tropus lachesis, and Clotho are the three words of Greek
The faith!
mythology.
The faith!
The fates.
Like
It's like that old Clefairy minigame in Pokemon Stadium.
Like that old
Clefairy.
Clefairy minigame in Pokemon Stadium.
That old Clefairy. That old Clefairy minigame.
In Pokemon Stadium.
So how do I get my dark trinkets?
What the fuck is a
Go
dark
to the,
trinket?
Go to the event tome. Is that what it is? View tome. haunted by daylight.
Haunted by daylight. Haunted by daylight.
Clevery.
Cleffery. Cleffery. A weeb one that is free if you're a weeb. I spent some time in high school reading manga, I'll tell you that much.
Honestly, I feel like whenever someone pronounces manga correctly, I want to slap them in the face.
Names of the stars that make up Summer Triangle. Didn't read that one. Don't know what it was. Is that a real constellation? It is a real constellation? The Summer Triangle. Not a constellation, but a common pattern.
Not a constellation, comma. It's a common pattern.
I'm stumped on this one as well.
If we're talking astrology, why don't we talk about Saturn?
Altair, Deneb, and Vega. Only one of those is a Street Fighter character.
Only one of those is a Street Fighter character.
You're lucky I didn't rip your head clean off your shoulders.
Reach me through the computer screen, then why don't you?
One is the main character of an Assassin's Creed game, and one of them I'm pretty sure is a demon in the Shin Megami Tensei franchise. Fighting game time. I'm gonna beat Kellen's ass.
Yeah, you are.
You know what fighting game Kellen plays? Smash Ultimate. The end. Albiro. What character in Under Night In-Birth is a guest character from Melty Blood? It's the girl with the knife. it's the fuck. Oh, it's been so long since I played Melty Blood, and I've never played Under Night, but I'm pretty sure the knife, the like girl whose knife was a resource in Melty Blood. Oh, what was her name? I think it's her though. Kellen has no chance at this one because I don't imagine.
No.
Yeah, I don't imagine he's ever even fucking heard of these games.
Exactly, I haven't heard of either of them. The question just made me sort of feel bummed out when I read it.
I'm thinking of a guest character in Melty Blood. The knife throwing girl was a guest character from Kara no Kyoka. I don't even know what that is. Damn, that means I'm wrong then. Hold on.
These feel like made-up video games that would be featured in an episode of the cartoon Arthur.
Another title.
Melty Blood.
You want to know the full title of Melty Blood, or at least the version I played? Because then you're gonna know it's a fake game. It was Melty Blood Current Code. No, Melty Blood Actress Again Current Code.
What the fuck? Why?
It's an anime Beyond the Boundary is the English name. Never heard of it. Never once heard of it. Actress Again Current Code. Yeah, that was the version of Melty that I played.
What is that supposed to mean?
Fuck if I know. It's not Arcweed. So if it's not the knife throwing girl because she was also a guest character, then I wouldn't know. Is that knife-wielding harlot in that game? Eltnum, original character in Melty Blood, not from the Nasuverse or previous Type Moon games. The Nasuverse? Wasn't that the name of the, Nasu was the name of, the eggplant game in Yume Nikki. What opens... You're lucky I didn't kill you for what you just did. That's either corrupt intervention or deadlock, baby. Does deadlock activate if no gen has progress? Like, what's counted as having the most progress? Kinoko Nasu, which encompasses the original Fate, Tsukihime, and Kara no Kyokai. Tsukihime being the story Melty Blood is based on, right? Which I would know nothing about. I played Warakia in Melty Blood because he was like a vampire and I thought he looked cool and he had a color that was like Alucard from Castlevania.
I do love any like vampire aesthetic type things that you can have in video games.
Yeah,
that's always nice.
If you have a cravat and like a really tall collar on a cape, I'm hooked. Like, I'm in.
When is Dead by Daylight gonna get a vampire?
Dude, when are they gonna get a Nosferatu for real though?
Yeah, they just need. Dude, Dracula would be actually really scary, especially if there was a jump scare element to him. Like he just comes out and goes, "Wah, ah, ah, ah,
Ah!
I didn't mean to frighten you.
Ah! Jesus. Dude, I fucking love vaulting windows. I'm surprised that hit me. What character famously had an infinite using a rock? In Melty Blood? Character using a rock.
George W. Bush.
Was it W? Was it actually W?
I don't know. You tell me.
Oh, he's in tier 2? When did that happen? Mother! What character in Melty threw a rock? First movie to be rated PG-13? Fuck, I actually think I know the...
What is it?
Is it The Sixth Sense?
Really? It's that recent.
That's my question is it The Sixth Sense? Though damn, you're right. That was like around turn of the century. No way, that's too recent.
Ghostbusters?
It was Red Dawn. Oh, Red Dawn!
Really?
Let's see this. And then, hold on, I want to return to the Melty Blood one. Are you able to go for that save? I'm
not
quite
very
far.
I'm quite far too,
Alright.
but I can go for it.
Okay. I'd appreciate that just because I'm also injured.
A little closer to you, or than you. What's it to you?
What's it to ya? Why's that girl broken? Renewal.
Oh, he's right there.
Why
Why does he not have a terror radius?
Not
Because of the haunt?
Could be the perk Tinkerer maybe. He showed up at that gen as we were close to completing it. Oof! RCL, also known as PCL, had an infant in one specific moon called Rock Loop. It was notoriously impossible to sustain. I see. I would not have gotten it. I never played PCL. A UN questioning from Lily. What is the oldest continuous flag that is currently in use? This is well. This would be a vexillology. Is that the name of a
Yeah.
flag theory?
I have no idea.
The oldest. Damn, that's a good one.
Probably Norway.
You want to say Norway? I would guess somewhere in Europe as well. Whereabouts is... I'm gonna say Sweden. Can I throw... Has France had any... It's Denmark. Oh,
Denmark. Damn.
Denmark.
But I was thinking along those lines because I was like, I know one of those flags has got to be older than all the others. It's probably Norway. Oh my god. Oh, cool. I'm healthy.
Don't cough, Vittorio. Do not cough. Yeah, my guess was really going to be as to whether or not I personally thought France had made any changes since the Revolution. I took that hit for Yunjin, but I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty sure this guy will be glad to kill me. I think he will do it happily.
Yeah, I think with one gen left, he's gonna take what he can get.
Yeah. Nice. That was he tried something really cool right there. I think I have the distance to re-drop this. I hesitated! Hesitation is defeat!
No!
Get out of here. What the heck's happening in Haunted by Daylight? Sorting some things out, couldn't watch properly and haven't played yet. So you, just by doing your normal actions, and also by seeking out like these orbs, you get void energy, and then when everyone in the match has charged enough, you get to go to the void, and you kind of like contest points between the killers and survivors that are called haunts. And whichever side gets a haunt gets like a buff, and the haunt goes into the map and can provide a benefit to that side. It's kind of neat. It's a little weird, but it's kind of neat. I like it. I think I've died first in every match tonight, by the way. Not true, I died second in the last one. How you liking Windows?
Me?
Yeah.
I like Windows. It helps me a lot because I don't know the maps at all.
It tells you like, hey, maybe I want to be running right here.
Yeah, it just helps me figure out like, okay, when he comes, the general direction I'll run in is... Oh god, is she... Oh, she's gonna block a hit for me, I guess?
Yeah, she's also just chilling.
I'm just gonna finish opening it.
Yeah, the addition of a sub-map is actually, like, really cool. I think if they wanted to play around with this concept more, they could do a lot of super cool stuff with this. Oh, try letting her heal you, so then you guys could... Yeah, she wants to take a hit for Yunjin to try to get over here. Excuse me.
Oh no. No. Nope, we're out.
Run. Get out.
You want another shot? You want another shot at it?
What famous rancid food made Gordon Ramsay retch when he tried it on air? Was it Vegemite?
Was it shark fin, rotten shark fin, Icelandic?
Rotten shark fin Icelandic. Didn't Obama eat some Vegemite and he said it was like horrible? Ding ding. One of us got it. Was it you? Wait, did you know that?
How, Carl?
You actually knew that?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why'd you know that?
I lived in a remote village in southern Iceland for 3 months when I was in college.
And they just talked about Gordon Ramsay's experience in their country?
No, it was just the first like rancid sounding food that came to mind. That sounds like it's famous enough that they would have someone like Gordon Ramsay try it.
Can someone tell me what I'm doing wrong, by the way? I, again, am the only person to get sub 40k. Not even that, I got sub 20.
Taste where you're at?
You've
I never tried it. Never tried it, never saw it, never smelled it.
You're right, Slashy, I'm not dropping off the void stuff. Thank you. I'll remember to deposit my energy. What a funny thing to say.
I'll remember to deposit my energy.
Push the void stuff and ignore actually trying to escape. You know what a good idea. You're right. I'll save my Vittorio daily. Let's play Rebecca. Becky. Becky. This event's basically for Michaela.
Breach boost ready and boosting.
I've got a breach boost ready and boosting.
Breach boost ready and boosting.
Man, if that game was good, we could stream that.
I would play that.
Worst day of your life. It was horrible.
Are you never gonna play Counter-Strike 2 with me?
I'll play Counter-Strike 2 with you at some point. I will. Deposit my energy sounds like something Michaela would say. That's true. That does sound like something Michaela Reed would say. That does sound awful. What's the worst food I've ever had in my entire life? Lily redeemed a hydrate. I'm happy to oblige. And a posture check. Thank you. Posture check from Slasher as well. Be doubly sure to be sitting up. Good lord.
Shit. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get a, you'll find out.
We're gonna find out what he's getting. What is the worst food I've ever eaten? I'm so excited to go to New York City. Honestly, I'm so excited because this is something I've brought this up to Slasher and I've brought this up to my mom, who's also going on the trip. Where I feel like I don't know if this is indicative of maturity or of I don't know, maybe of just like a gluttonous nature. But the thing I'm thinking about most about that trip is the opportunity to have so many foods that I just wouldn't have access to where I am. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have the opportunity to try so many things for the first time. Fucking melting pot over there. We're not gonna have the $500 steak. Honestly though, that Korean steakhouse with like the $200 like 7-course thing. That's all you think about when you visit somewhere, Lily? Yeah, it's just like I don't know. I feel like that's such an intrinsically human experience, you know? All about the food? Yeah. You gotta eat. What the hell is this build? Autodidact, hyperfocus, stakeout, empathy? What is going on?
All the enjoyment. Hey.
La 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 la.
Back when I was traveling around, the food was always the first thing on my mind.
That was back before.
Sounds like...
That was before Werewad had earned his stripes. That was before he led his tribe. He had to wander the world on commission to learn the ways of being a leader.
I feel like on my hero's journey, Werewat definitely represents the guide in the same way that Obi-Wan and Yoda represented the guide.
The mentor, yeah.
The classic Joseph Campbell hero's journey.
Yeah. The hero with like 10 million faces or whatever it is.
However many.
Yeah, the hero with however many fucking faces. The hero with a frankly obscene and nonsensical amount of faces. Lily, the offerings are dowsing rods to double our points for interacting with event stuff. And you know what? I am so glad you were here, Slashy, to point out that I'm just not interacting with the event stuff, and that's why my points are lagging so far behind. Because I've been bringing the offerings. I like that right now we have Slasher and Slashy in chat.
Let's get a. I think our next trivia topic should be food.
A food trivia topic. A food topic trivia. Is it just me, or do these pumpkins have a sort of, like, unbecoming visage? It's a Nemesis or a Wesker, by the way.
Do they both get zombies?
Only Nemesis gets zombies, so if you see a zombie, it's Nemesis.
I think I saw you, not a zombie.
Yeah, I'm Rebecca. Myers slugged you and then was walking around just doing the event stuff. Which fruit resembles 60% of human DNA?
Banana.
Is it a banana? I'm gonna go with... Oh! Lily says yes! Shit, you got that in one. You got that in one stroke.
I knew it.
Wow. Did you actually know that?
Yeah.
Radiohead song was an ED to an anime. A Radiohead song that was the ending to an anime.
Oh god.
So
I don't know the song, but I'm gonna try to think of like which one would be the best.
yeah, this is gonna be throwing out a guess, but I'm gonna say no surprises.
I'm gonna say. Whoa! What
They
just
got-
happened?
They got a save on you.
Hell yeah!
Common trivia, just one of those facts a lot of people hear at some point in life. About the banana? I see.
This guy can't hit me.
He's struggling.
Fuck.
Oh, you just ate those words. Yeah, my guess is no
Okay.
surprises.
Okay, wait. Let me think of mine. Because before I was in high school, I was a huge Radiohead fan. I want to say Knives Out. That's what I would use. But I don't know the anime. I don't know.
Paranoid.
Paranoid
Android.
Android. That's so obvious. Okay, I had, I
Lily
had a
got it.
similar
Lily got
fear.
it.
Please could you stop the noise? I cannot get some rest.
You are currently winning.
Trivia question for you. What is the band Radiohead's original name?
I do not know.
Anyone answer that one without googling it?
Tom and the Yorkies? Yorks Gamorks? Lily says on a Friday.
That's correct.
That's correct? What the fuck? How did you guys end up in my chat? Why do I have a collection of fucking geniuses?
I like this like music trivia. Like Radiohead is a good. That's a good. I feel like I could answer questions about like rock bands from that era.
I am falling behind. Yeah, Lily's got 2. I'm the only one with 1 point. And my 1 point was about the Meiji restoration.
Am I seriously the only one who's gonna smoke and Smoker the Whites channel?
Probably for a while, until we hit 100 subs.
Are you gonna smoke weed when you hit 100 subs?
No, the fancy cigar.
I said 100 chubs. You're gonna oh right, you're gonna focus. You're gonna smoke a fancy cigar. Was that my idea?
Yeah, that was your idea.
So that means you have to mail me one, and I'll do
That's
it
true.
too.
That's true. Oh, I'm getting some special attention right now. Nikki's attempting to help me out.
Oh, we're all tied. It's a three-way tie.
Seems so.
I thought I was winning. Well, let's keep the questions coming.
I have a medkit, so if presented with the opportunity, I can help myself. Oops. I was not presented with the opportunity. Oh yeah, I am a STARS member. What's my trivia question for you?
Oh my god, I've just pressed 3 to switch to my knife so I could run faster.
You're so fucking insane.
That sucks. That's so embarrassing.
Oh, here I've got one. I've got one. That I'm gonna guess that you could get it, but I'm pretty sure that Lily can get it. What classic piece of literature opens with the line, "All of this happened, more or less"?
Catcher in the Rye? I don't know. First fast food restaurant to open an outlet in China. KFC.
Damn, that was my fucking guess, but I was waiting for Lily to answer my question. So I'll go with Burger King. Oh, I gotta dump my fucking points.
Help.
Slaughterhouse 5. It is Slaughterhouse 5. Lily, you got the right answer to my incorrect question. Because, wow! It is Slaughterhouse 5. I was thinking of 1984, but 1984 is, It was a... 1984 is... It was a something day in April. It was a something day in April.
It was a bleeding bloody day in April.
It was a bleeding bloody day in April. Fuck! Well. Can Lily get 2 for getting my question right when I had it wrong? Can I award her 2 points? Fuck. I'm gonna be dead now, so I can take a second. I can't believe I fucking remembered that wrong, but yeah, it is Slaughterhouse 5.
I hate what they did to you.
It's the important part of the opening line of 1984 is actually this also shocks me that I got it fucking wrong then is the clocks were striking 13. It was a something day in April and the clocks were striking 13. Kellen Werewet has a question for you. It's no points for this one, but Kellen, what song by Radiohead famously had nonsensical lyrics, and how were they chosen?
Everything in its right place, and by drawing slips of paper with words on them out of a hat. Yesterday I woke up sucking on a lemon. Yesterday I woke up sucking on lemon. Everything. Zombie!
The answer is actually most of Kid A, but you did get it.
Okay.
Slashy says, "Damn, y'all just be knowing things." So yeah, it's honestly pretty cool how my chat is just composed of like, just like encyclopedias of people. I think it's really cool. Kid A is one of Wererat's favorite albums of all time. Slashy says, "My head is empty." Probably not true. There's definitely some subject that you know much more than the average person about.
When I was a teenager, I would like read theories about like what Kid A was really about, and there was this one theory that like Tom York had been like in a hostage kidnapping situation as a child or something like that.
For example, Slasher, who just said he relates to his head being empty. I could ask you fucking anything about seasons 1 through 4 of SpongeBob, or just anything about old school RuneScape, and I promise you would have the fucking answer. Or Gens 1 through 4 of Pokemon. I'm gonna give the world the benefit of the doubt and say that you don't know everything about Gen 5 and beyond. Wererat's got a doozy. Let's hear it. Not good. Tenacity's such a funny perk. Get out of here, Fire Dash. Fire Dash cares about the points. Fire Dash cares about getting to the action. You should have trivia about Brockhampton's 4th studio release, Iridescence.
Do you know they let Travis McElroy onto Brockhampton?
Fuck no, they did not. Ghostface43789 says he was the Nick in this lobby, the Nick Cage. Yeah, GG's, man. You played like an absolute champ. I commented, Tenacity is such a funny perk to see in action. I think that your build was awesome, dude. Thanks so much for playing with us. Forgot to mention Fallout New Vegas. Yeah, that was an example that I used one time. Slasher will often try to downplay his own knowledge of things. There was some time we were out to eat together, and he was I think I was talking about Dead by Daylight, and he was like, "Man, I wish I knew like a lot about whatever." And I asked him for the real name of one of the killers, and he didn't know it. And I was like, "All right, what's the name of the guy who tells you about the?" I was like, "What's the name of the guy who tells you about the star bottle caps in Fallout New Vegas?" And without missing a beat, he's like, "Oh, Malcolm Holmes."
I really don't see the utility in these facts, and therefore I really don't understand the desire to be like, man, I wish I knew more about that.
Who cares?
Oh yeah, I agree with you.
I think learning stuff is cool for the sake of it. I don't care the subject, to be honest. Like, I don't personally have a utility for now knowing that Radiohead's original name was on a Friday, but I'll remember it.
Really?
Yeah, I'll remember that. Because I thought it was interesting to hear.
I'm locked deep within the mind of a hater, I suppose.
I agree. I find myself particularly attached to like any individual characteristics of people. Like I really like people like as a concept, like human beings. So just any weird idiosyncrasies I really attach to. So especially like the minutia people attach themselves to, I really value.
Slashy said it's often neurodivergency as well, which, hell yeah, that makes
true.
sense.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. I did get third place. I was not last in points this time.
Who was last? Me?
I have no idea. I didn't look. Still sub 20k. Yeah, I actually got less points that game than I did in the last one, which was 19k. However, in that game, to be fair, I was pushed out of the game after my first hook, so I really can't blame myself for much. Game was quoted as a favorite of Hideki Kamiya of Platinum Games, while it was infamous for its reception overseas being very mediocre. Slasher says Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties. Favorite of Hideki Kamiya? So let me think of stuff that I guess would have influenced Resident Evil 4, or Kamiya also did Bayonetta. Disney's G-Force. By the way, Kellen, what's the worst food you've ever eaten?
I had a really crazy food, like pretentious, bad food experience on my honeymoon in Austin, Texas. We went to this Michelin star restaurant, and it was like the whole, like the it was like you pay like one price, and it's all just like brought out to you in courses or whatever, and it was like 200 something bucks each, and I was like, fuck yeah, let's do it, it's our honeymoon. And the first thing that they bring us out this like silver 3-tiered platter, and it was like for each of us one shrimp wrapped in a leaf, and that was pretty good, honestly. But it was one bite, and then down from it, it was like one cracker made from like this, but also like chicken meat particles or something, and then for the cracker to dip in like some sort of like raspberry pork blood, like gelatin type thing, and that was gross. And then they bring us out the second course, and it was like cold gray noodles that were made of like mushroom stems, and they were like really chewy, and it was like it was awful food. And then the next, when I started to feel like I was like they were playing a joke on me, the next course was just, it was beef tartare, but like it was just like ground beef with like a raw egg cracked into it. And then they also had like ramen shots. It was like a little clay cup with like a noodle coiled in it and some broth. And then like the chef like comes over and like cracks a quail egg into the cup. It was so, and I started getting nauseous, and I just told the waiter, I was like, dude, I'm so sorry, but like I can't do this. Do you think you could just refund one of our meals and like we'll just leave now? And he's like, you don't want the main course? And I was like, what's the main course? And I don't even fucking remember what it was, but I remember that he said it, and like my gorge rose.
I remember receiving this story the week after, and it was in such excruciating detail. The best part of that story, and what made me feel the absolute worst for laughing at it, especially as hard as I did, was
so funny.
You opened with you and the bride were outside the restaurant. No, you had been seated. You had just been seated, and you were looking around at how like crazy this place was, and you said, "I think we're about to have the best meal of our lives."
Because it was like the nicest, fanciest place I'd ever stepped foot in, and the vibe was immaculate. Looking into the kitchen, it was immaculate. But yeah, it ended up being like actually probably my worst restaurant experience ever because the food was just that bad, but everything else was so good.
Dude, your description of the tartare when it was like fresh in your memory was so fucking funny. Anytime I
There was
see
so
a
much of
restaurant
it.
offering tartare, I remember that.
Hannah and I were just taking turns being like, I can't finish this. Can you eat this before the fucking guy comes back and looks at me with those like piercing eyes?
Hey, how are you guys liking everything?
This salt was this salt was hand harvested by a Hawaiian widow up at the peak of a volcano. Like it was all so specific, but it tasted so bad. What French impressionist was famous for his pastel paintings, which often include ballerina? That is Henri Matisse.
Is it?
Yup. I know his great grandson.
Is it actually? Lily got it.
Fuck me. Hey, see, and I just sat my smug ass back in my chair, crossed my arms, like I got it. And I pronounced Henry. First time I'd ever pronounced it Henri in my life.
You felt good about that too, didn't you?
I felt good about it. I got, semi-chub, feeling good.
Feeling solid. Feeling rock solid.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, I'll calm down. I just heard the gooeyest, most disgusting shit. It's an alien, I'm pretty sure. It is an alien.
It wants to kill me, doesn't it?
Kellen, you wanna go see Saw X together?
Fuck no.
What?
I cannot watch that kind of movie.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
I feel like if
It's a compelling, narrative-driven, like, character drama.
I feel like if the Saw movies combined with my just life of having intrusive thoughts, it just wouldn't go well.
Honestly, I was so shocked. So, about every single sequel, yeah, and I'm sure Saw X is the exact same way. But I was so shocked when I finally sat down and watched the first Saw movie, and it actually is just kind of a pretty tame drama. But yeah, Saw 2 and Beyond are genuinely, pretty much just slaughterhouse flicks. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's Meg. Oh yeah, Lily, no, continue to humiliate us.
Oh, it can hit me over the palate? Fuck.
Yeah. If it has a tail.
Yeah.
If it has a tail attack.
Yeah.
If it has a tail attack.
You know what that's a attack.
Hey. You know it has a tail attack.
I read something recently that
Shut up. Sorry, what'd you read? Woo! You read something, Colin?
we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna move on to the next topic.
This pallet's been used.
I read recently that the aesthetics of the Alien franchise were inspired by the concept artist H.R. Geiger getting pegged by women wearing latex.
Didn't I tell you that I looked into that claim?
You did?
Yeah. I saw that same claim, and I looked into it. The source is a person on Twitter posted it and said that Geiger, before his death, had said that on a Dutch daytime TV program, and then their next couple tweets were Their next couple tweets were like, "Oh wow, that tweet really blew up. Sorry guys, but like my car was completely obliterated, so I can't go to the archives to find that footage. But I mean, one of you could probably find it if you looked for it."
Yeah.
So honestly, pretty credible. Because we could find it if we really like got down to it.
And then they supposed to go from moving their car.
Sorry, what was the... What'd you say? I got horrified. I'm so fucking dead. That's not even tunneling, I just presented myself as meat on a platter. What'd you say?
I said, and then they post a GoFundMe to their car right after the tweet.
God, I wish. Yeah, I think H.R. Geiger was just like a normal, like, sex pervert.
Did I seriously just fail that fucking skill check? Did I seriously just fail that fucking skill check?
What senator is well known for his fights against violence in video games, specifically over the original Mortal Kombat? Senator that raised a stink over Mortal Kombat. Bill Clinton was upset about Guilty Gear. Original Mortal Kombat. I'm trying to think of time frame here. Would you like to heal me, girl? I'd really like to be healed. I'm not certain. I can't put myself in the Joe something. Joe Lieberman. Does Joe Lieberman still serve in our Congress? Does Master Lieberman still serve? Oh, Pentimento. Why am I losing points, by the way?
Because I'm vampiric.
You're Nosferatuing my fucking points? I
right.
actually might be out of this game. I'm not gonna lie, it would be a little pleasant to earn points during this event. I'm going in.
Is it very important that I put turrets down?
I released the haunt! Not very much unless you know that you're going to be passing through a certain area.
Gotcha.
They're very easy to destroy. Transfer the energy! Oh yeah, Pentimento. Ah!
Which country's popular dish is Mopane striped worm? Guam.
Do you know that? Is that true?
I have no fucking idea.
Mopane striped worm. Sierra Leone. Finished just in time to die, baby! Looks gonna drop. And I can force you to break this. Nice, nice. God damn it. Zimbabwe! My points! Please! Help me! Help! 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 Help me! Help! Was I the obsession? Hey, obsession death points. Sub 20k? Most likely sub 20k. If this was the 17k, if this was the 17k game,
Do you have a 17k game?
Let's see. I had a 23k game. All right. Finally. Our killer's name is Fig Newtonian Fluid, by the way. In reference to the popular treat Fig Newtons. And also to Newtonian fluids as like a concept. It's a bit of a layered joke in the username. I'm not sure if you understood immediately, but I just wanted to make it clear.
Oh!
Guam. Colin, if you could visit one country right now, where would you go? Viva Italia, baby!
I think it would be really cool to go to like rural Japan.
The countryside of Japan? I actually so much agree.
Or, you know, I would really like to go to just like some really strange, like the most exotic and strange like rural locations of China.
I also agree with that. Both of those are on my list. Hey Slashy, thanks so much for hanging out with us today. Thank you very much for the subscription, man. Seriously, have a wonderful
Good night,
night.
Mr. Flashy.
Yeah, take care. Hope to see you again, man. Have a wonderful rest, and we will see you tomorrow. Or not, we're not going to see you tomorrow. I'm not even fucking streaming tomorrow. So, I'll see you tomorrow if we're neighbors, I guess. Kick the pumpkin.
The killer in me!
Cause the killer in me is the killer in you. Tonight.
I used to be a little boy. Do I get my event points by going in here?
Yeah, and then giving your energy to a haunt.
Ecta.
I used to be a little boy. The world is a vampire.
The world is a vampire.
Despite all my pain, I'm still
Just riding the cage. Spare me.
tonight.
Help.
If I were a rich man, all day long I'd do. If I were a wealthy man, oi. La yada bada bum. Abada bada ba. Yada bada bum.
Bada bye, bada bye, bye, bye.
Ya ba ya ba ba ba. Ya ba ya bum. Hee-hum, bada-bee-da-yo, hee-hum, hada-hee-hum, hum, ah-hum, ya-hum. Ah-ya-hee. What is the name of the most famous breakbeat, a staple of many genres, notably jungle, drum, and bass, and breakcore? Is it the Amen break? Hum pum pum pum. Ha ha hum pum parum pum. Bum ba ba bum ba ba bum 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 ya ba dum ba 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 bum 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 ha ba bum ba 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 bum bum bum.
Is that the Amen break?
No, that is not the Amen break. That's There's no place like London from Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. I do not know where the Amen break originates from.
Attend the tale of Sweeney.
The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Amen Brother by the Winstons. I see.
His skin was pale and his eye was odd.
But that's just the price he paid. Destiny was calling him. Open up his eager eyes. He's Mr. Sweeney. I think we know how this game ends. I'm gonna move on.
I never.
And if I die before I learn to speak, and all the days I spend awake but half asleep. Kellen, can I ask you for your honest opinion of that song by Primitive Radio Gods?
What song is it?
It's the full title's crazy. It's like standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hand or something.
I don't know it.
I've been downhearted, baby. I've been downhearted, baby. Ever since the day we met. Ever since the day we met. Genuine definition of a one-hit wonder. I'm pretty sure that is the only song that that guy released. I'm almost positive that is the only song he released.
If you released one song, made $10 million off of it,
Fuck
do you think you would even bother to make another one?
Fuck no. No, I would not make another song. Hamlin Price says, GG's from the last match. I was the Peekaboo Queen Xeno. You were scary. You were scary as hell. Thank you so much for playing with us. GG's. I hope it was a fun match. I've been downhearted, baby. I don't even know if he made $10 million, though. Actually, maybe. I don't know how much fucking money standing outside a broken phone booth with my penis in my hands made.
Wait, what?
It's a long-ass title. I'm pretty sure it's standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hands.
This is your song?
No, the Primitive Radio Gods song. Primitive Radio Gods, standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hand. Well, I got it. Was this the only song this guy released?
With my penis in my hand. With my little penis in my hand.
Yeah, with my little weenie in my hand. You liked my spin on it?
Yeah.
The band is
Wormy
best.
in my hand.
Band is best known for their 1996 hit. Band? I thought it was one guy. Frontman Chris O'Connor, who performs vocals and bass. Percussionist Tim Laterio and Luke McAuliffe, who contributes various additional instrumentation. Former member Jeff Sparks wrote, sang, and played bass before leaving a band to pursue other projects. So they must have released other shit. What else did they do? I know this much is true. I'm gonna take it to the world.
Sands of time I've been told.
/ redeem to hydrate. Happy to oblige you, my friend.
Why do I find it hard to
write the next line? Oh, I want the truth to descend. Hi, 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 hi.
I know that much is true.
True. Did you know the two of us actually composed of the entirety of Spandau Ballet?
You told me that before my last reset, and I think now I'm starting to remember it. Wait, other memories are coming back too. Like, what?
Wait, I covered what?
It. No.
Annie, are you okay?
You've been hit by. You've been struck by. A smooth criminal. Oh!
No, I don't know when the Connie edition no.
Find it so weird that not just people from the UK know groups like Spandau Ballet. I only know them for True. I do not know anything else that they've ever done, Lily.
I love Spandau Ballet.
Do you actually?
And you are gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible. Always believe it.
Yep. I'm also a big what other bands do I like? I've been listening to a lot of Aphex Twin lately. Where is all this blood coming from?
Are you bleeding?
Yes.
What? What?
Suddenly there's like blood all over my arm and my pants.
What the fuck? Where are you bleeding from?
I think it's just coming out of a scab on my arm that I didn't even know that I opened.
Wow.
Like a lot of blood.
Wow.
Like it kind of jump scared me a little bit.
Concerning. Concerning.
I'm fine. It's from it's from getting shot in airsoft this weekend. Actually, the guy that shot me and opened this cut on my arm in the first place had like a bunch of had like a sort of like a cat girl themed loadout going on where he had a bunch of like cat girl patches and decals on his shit, and then he was wearing like striped sleeves and striped stockings.
Wow.
Shot at my arm really close. I think his gun was probably a little bit, maybe a little bit illegally overpowered. But you know, it happens.
Yeah, it happens.
I am doing the Abandoned Mall one on Friday. Uh-oh.
That sounds so cool, man. I'm very excited for you. Weird fact, Aphex Twin was introduced to me by a dentist you had in middle school. That is a weird fact. That's a cool fact, though. Aphex Twin was introduced to me by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There were a pair of minor Part 8 antagonists called the Aphex Twins.
Really?
Yes.
That's so fucking funny. The Aphex Twins.
Yeah, yeah.
What just happened?
Why do I find it hard to write the next line? Why want the truth to descend? Hi, 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 hi. I know that much is true.
That should have been my first dance song at my wedding.
Not a bad choice.
Yeah.
Not at all.
What do I do with this tape?
Hold on to it.
Put it in a different TV.
Yeah, but you want to do that when you have more stacks of condemnation. Right now, what that tape is doing for you is when she teleports, you don't build any condemnation. Lily wants to know, what was your first dance at your wedding?
I don't even remember. It was I don't even remember. They like the people who played it like fucked it up.
No way.
Yeah, so the song started like 30 seconds already into the song.
Wow, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it was pretty annoying. It was embarrassing.
You felt humiliated, didn't you?
A little bit, yeah. I felt uncomfortable.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah,
Oh,
Lily
it
also
is
says
not a
it's so bad.
Wedding problems are not real problems.
What a man of the people.
What did I say at my wedding? What did I say? Let me eat cake, I said.
What did I say at my wedding again?
Frosting? Frosting? And as for frosting, give them buttercream.
Give the bosses buttercream, I say. I have to put a tape in. You might also want to find a tape and put it in the TV. Why do I find it so hard to write the next line? I don't care if Monday's blue.
Tuesday's great,
Wednesday too. Thursday, I don't care about you, it's Friday.
I'm in love. Saturday.
Hey, wait. Sunday always comes too late, but Friday never hesitates. I don't care if Monday's black, Tuesday, Wednesday, heart attack. Thursday, never looking back, it's Friday. La-dee-da.
What do you think is the stupidest lyric or lyrical part in a song?
Good question.
Tell me.
Out of
I
context
think-
or within the context of the song?
Just any of it.
I don't remember the track, but Lil Yachty once said she'd blow my dick like a cello.
I thought it was really funny, and when the Black Eyed Peas have that song "I Got a Feeling," how there's like a really long part of it. There's an entire verse in the song where they just go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. What the fuck? Why say Saturday
party
twice?
every day, party every day, party every day, and I'm feeling that tonight's going to be a good night.
I remember the first time I ever heard that song. We had just come home from my family had moved to North Carolina, and we had just gotten back from our first like over state lines holiday trip to see like grandparents for Christmas. Wait, where'd my tape go? Fuck me.
You need to find a tape and put it away. Because
Where do I find it?
if she teleports 2 more times, you will die.
I found one.
Yeah, and now find a TV. I'm going into the void. Am I in a fever dream? Lily says. Are we singing too much?
I did it.
Woo! I'm out of here. Woo! Help! Help me! Not what I wanted.
No way! I just passed 3 skill checks while sneezing.
Party every day, party every day, and I'm feeling that tonight
It's gonna be a good night.
I couldn't even get away. The Black Eyed Peas threw you off. Oh, you're not a fan of What are the two who are not Will.i.am and Fergie?
Will.i.am, Moses Thunderclap,
That is not his name.
Andre 3000.
No.
What?
The members of the Black Eyed Peas. Andre 3000 was an outcast.
Oh shit.
Andre 3000 and Big Boy. Who are the two that were not? Was one of them animal or no? He was a Muppet.
Oh fuck! What is this perk where you?
Merciless Storm.
Well, merciless, I'll say.
Does anyone know? Does anyone know of the not Will.i.am and Fergie members? Oh, excuse me. Wasn't one of them like APOC? No,
Oh my
no,
god, this
no.
perk.
that's one of the that's one of the crew of the Nebuchadnezzar in the Matrix. No, the two members of Outcast, yeah.
Wait, so to finish a gen in this one, do you just have to pass like 20 quick successive skill checks in a row? How many is it? Because I just did 6.
I'm actually-
and it blew up on me.
I don't know if there is an exact number, but it's Merciless Storm is from 90% until the gen is finished. It will keep doing those.
Sure.
If you don't want the generator to regress, if you're worried that you are going to miss them at some point, you don't want it to regress and you'll just eat the block, what you do is just don't use an input. If you don't miss a skill check, it doesn't regress. And if you let go, it doesn't count as missing a skill check during that. Who do you think is the stronger member of Outcast in terms of like raw
Oh no! She found me, help!
and like raw ESP prowess?
The strongest member of what?
Outcast in terms of like raw extrasensory perception, like the ability to use their psychic abilities. Is it Big Boy or Andre 3000?
I think Andre.
Slasher also says Andre. Although at first he said Andrea, so I guess Andre transitioned. Honestly, good for her.
It's my mother-in-law's name.
Andrea?
Andrea.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Where is the love? Where is the love?
I used to cry to that song when I was a kid.
Where is the love? That one?
Yeah.
Children hurting, people dying. Dun. Dun 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 dun.
I fled the spectre into the void with me. She'll not find me here.
Wow, that was one of the scariest things I've ever seen in this game. I'm not joking with you guys. The reason I shut the fuck up is because I actually had no idea what that was. That was horrifying. That was actually horrifying. Yeah, I was wondering too. I was so scared. I'm out of here.
Children hurting, people dying. They are crying. Goodbye, my lover. Goodbye, my friend. You have been the one. You have been the one for me.
Yeah, I got 95,000 points in this game. I think that was...
What did I
you got 17k. You had the 17k game!
Oh me, oh my. I think that's gonna be my last game. I
That
need to
is-
leave you. I
that
need
is-
you.
That is the
Go
last
ahead.
game of the stream. We went a
Oh,
little
it
bit,
is?
we went a little bit overtime, but I was completely fine with going over because we missed yesterday.
Oh, okay.
What 2000 song featured a live-action recreation of famous scenes from a controversial anime? Bonus points for either the artist or the anime. Live-action recreations of a famous scene from a controversial anime.
Mine just immediately, my mind went to like Godsmack music videos that had like, they like recycled footage from like The Mummy. Scorpion King one.
A live-action recreation. I mean, I would jump to assuming that it was people like redoing shit from Akira, but that wasn't controversial. No way.
No way.
No. No one would try to cancel Katsuhiro Otomo.
No way.
No. Savings. Oh. Either the artist or anime. I'm stumped on this one.
Yeah, same.
I'm excited to be learned. Ex-girlfriend by No Doubt. The anime was Kite. Yeah, all I know Kite as is Gon's inspiration in Hunter x Hunter. Also, a toy children play with, but that wasn't what came to mind first. A guy wearing a blue hat.
Guy wearing blue hat.
Yeah, guy wearing blue hat.
Fuck yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and sign off now and leave you to be intimate with your audience.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and sign off, and I'll hit him with my sign off.
All right. Well, good night, everybody.
Everybody say goodnight to Kellen.
Wait, will they be able to hear the Discord hanging up noise?
I wonder. I think so.
It'll make them feel like they've been on a Discord call with yours truly this whole time. Good night, everybody.
Did you guys hear that? Oh yeah, what was the fact about Andre 3000? Hit us with that. That was your fact about Andre 3000? Class of 3000 sing la 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 la. What? I am genuinely beyond shocked you didn't know that. Wait, Kellen wants me to show something on stream. One sec. How do I go about this? Hold on, Kellen wants me to show something before we all say goodbye. Let me pull up my video player. It's a video of... Oh, you came back to...
Are you still live?
Yeah, I'm still live.
All right, show this on stream.
Yeah, let me gather.
Wait, let me know. Let me know when you press play.
Okay.
It's not even that cool.
Is it? It's not that cool. Is it even streaming? I don't even think this is streaming.
Wait, I am gonna hang up.
You think he became embarrassed? Hold on. Wait, what? Wait, what? This window's bizarre. Yeah, media player is what we want. I wonder if I full screen it. Are we in better heat now? Damn it all! Why can't I window capture Windows Media Player? I've been cursed. Yeah, now I'm super intrigued as well. I wonder if I re-upload it to Streamable and then stream the window of my browser. Yeah, this is a crazy amount of buildup. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. It's not worth it. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Yeah, now we have to see it. Just somehow. Do 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 do. I've been downhearted, baby. I've been downhearted, baby. Ever since the day we met. Ever since the day we met. I've been downhearted, baby. Been downhearted, baby. Oh, yeah. I've been alone in this call for a minute. Yeah. Discord auto disconnects you. They're responsible with their bandwidth. What a respectable company. This is a 44-second clip. It's taking a minute to upload to Streamable because obviously I'm using a lot of my bandwidth for streaming. We're over halfway there. Here, I'll join you guys in chat. Let's do Wordle in the meantime? Yeah, you're right, actually. You were right. Wordle answer is MILFs? Is that true? I don't think that's true at all. I think you told me a lie here. Alright. We've got our Wordle. Easy first guess, as always. We have house. We have an E, but it's not in the right place. No, it can't be teams. No. Let's see. Bendy. E and Y are correct. Kelty is the name of a character from Durarara. I've never watched that show, but that's not a real word. Welty, not a real word. Is Welty a real word? No, it's not. N and T are good letters to guess. Yeah, we gotta do something to get T out of the way. Pelty?
Second favorite Doulahan. Vaney. No, we used N. We used N. Vayli? Here's okay. This is out of left field. This is out of left field. Teppy, Percy. I'm gonna go with Leary. Is Leary a word? Okay, that was to eliminate a to eliminate a double vowel. R. There is no L, so it's not really. For example. So this could be for maybe. It either starts with R or it's RTY. Or it could be jerky. It is RT is RTY. ERTY. Try Santa. Santa would have been a good one. Or is it? I mean, wait, no. A lot of these don't really work with ERTY. Is it pervy? No? It is okay, okay, sorry, I fucked that up. That was stupid. Oh, because it's RRY, isn't it? Mary. It's Mary. Oh, no. It could be Mary or Fairy. It could be Mary or Fairy. Oh, this is a 50-50. I have... Mercy's also an option. Oh, I fucked up bad. Guys. You think it's Mercy? Werewat's right about everything. Yeah. This wasn't even my victory. I probably would have gone with Mary. Yeah. Do we have our streamable? We do have our streamable. Hold on. Alright, we've got this here. Are we ready? Is everyone ready? Yeah, I think we're ready. Let's rock. You saw this in a compilation? This isn't your... Wait, I think this is Kellen's clip.
Damn, 1 trophy. Pretty sure one guy's going through ramp, so just check for that.
This is just like Turbine in TF2. Okay, drop him. Oh. Triple. Pretty good triple. Kellen, if you're still hanging out in chat, I think everyone's proud of you. We're all very happy to have borne witness to that. Yeah. And with that in mind, I think that is us for the night, everybody. So thank you to everybody who came and hung out with us. Thank you very much to Kellen for co-hosting with me today, because I think this would have been a much more low energy stream if I were running solo. Thank you so much to Slashy for the subscription earlier, and thank you to everybody who played with us as always. You guys all take care. Please have a wonderful rest of your evening, and you will see me. You'll see me again on Friday. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye bye.